stars take flight. Marc D with the C's got the key to life. Retro toys and comics we adore. TV and movies, let's explore. Sunday Night Geekery, it's the place to be. With Marc D with the C, let your nerd run free. Old school vibes and stories untold. Tune in, tune out, let the magic unfold.
All right. Now I got my mic working. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Geekery, New York Comic-Con Special Edition, Volume 1 or Part 1. I'm sure this will be multiple nights. So, yeah, we've been starting 10:30. Sorry about that late start. I found a couple of pictures that were not safe for work or not safe for YouTube. I get what they probably were, but a couple of risque pictures. So I was editing them just to cover up some naughty bits or semi-naughty bits. But Tim is here with the con. Of course, so I've got con right here. Yeah, where's my con? There's con. So hail to Tim. And he also puts in I Heart Clobbering Times. Of course, let's remember our buddy Clobbering Times, who, God, would have been, these shows were extra special with him. I mean, everything was special when you hung out with Mike. But, of course, always appreciated, got when we did these slideshows and got to talk to him, and his wealth of knowledge there was awesome. So, yep, let's play this classic.
I just love clobbering time.
So always want to remember Mike. Yep. And we've got, who else is in the house tonight? Poon's cat. He said, Culture bailed again, so you're stuck with me. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Yep. I hope Culture's doing okay and just was too busy and not under the weather. Stuck in the middle with you. Yep. Hey, Lemon Pie. And Captain Infinity is here, time traveling from New Zealand, where it's already today. It's tomorrow. I'm the man of tomorrow. And let's see. And Kimberly Ann Hart is here. Hey, Kimberly, great to see you. Thank you for joining us for Sunday Night Geekery. And the awesome Brian Hepburn is here. And of course, Maddie's daddy, better known as Thor. And there's some Thor stuff in the slideshow tonight. Vegas Thor. And actually, some things I think Maddie would like. Maybe you would know much better than me, but there was a lot of cute kid stuff at Comic-Con. Yeah. Although I was saying, yeah, you got to watch out for those naughty bits sometimes. Some of the artwork is a little risque, but hey, I went to Catholic school. What do I know? But yeah, it was a lot of fun at the show. And recovering today, I think I got almost 11,000 steps. I don't know how many miles that is. What I don't have big steps, but basically walking all day. And unfortunately, my right knee is a torn ACL and separated meniscus. So I need Dr. McCoy to drop me a pill. But yeah, that's so not the easiest thing to get around. But yeah, I made it. But I'm wearing my leg brace or knee brace, and someone asked me if I was cosplaying. Like, I wish I was cosplaying. It's not that bad, but just when you're doing that much walking, or kind of gets to you. But yeah, so no one can fix that, I guess. Yeah. And let's see here. Oh, I'm not beating out. I can't really zoom in at the moment. Let's see. You've got a bodybuilder picture. Yep. I can see it. Yep. Let's see. Is that you? If that is, that's a pretty amazing physique. I think you could beat up Thor there. I have been trying. Oh, it's a friend. Okay, it's a friend. Yep. Well, that's an amazing physique. Yep, that takes a lot of work and dedication. Yep. And Maddie somehow got into K-pop. Well, come on, Steve. You're supposed to be into comic books and Spider-Man and Spider-Girl and all that good stuff. I don't know this K-pop stuff. Well, actually, I did see K-pop Demon Hunters, and it was actually pretty good. It was it's not, am I the target audience? White dude in his 50s, that's not the target demographic, but it was a well done movie. I can see why it's so popular, right? I mean, it was on free on Netflix, well, quote unquote, you know, including your Netflix package, and it made 20 million bucks um, with a sing-along version in the movie theater over the weekend. You know, it's like printing money, right? I mean, movie's already made on Netflix, and you know, a lot of people went to see it. So you know, I'm assuming it skews toward, you know, young girls. But yeah, that's, you know, make entertainment for a demographic, or, you know, don't make compromises in your project. Make it for you, you know, who you think it's for, or be true to the story you want to tell, and then everyone else will come, right? So I'm sure a lot of moms and dads, and yeah, even young boys went to see it too. So it was a well done movie. So it's on Netflix for quote unquote free if you want to catch it. But I can see why it was so popular. So yeah, it was a fun, you know, and the songs are, yeah, it's K-pop, but it was fun. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Donnie's here. Well, Donnie, stick around because we got a lot of Power Ranger stuff tonight. Well, I should say a lot, but every time I see a Power Ranger toy or Power Ranger, I try to take a picture for you. So yeah, yep. Oh, good. And I know Steve is a good dad. She does like Spidey and Superman. Yep, yep. And Kim is saying, yeah, that's a friend. Yep. So let me start with the slideshow because yeah, we could be here for many hours. So let me pull this over to my screen. So yeah, so I live in Connecticut, and yeah, you can jump on Metro North. It's very accessible. So you take Metro North to Grand Central, and then you walk right inside Grand Central. It's connected to some subway lines. So you go down to the subway there, and you take the 7 train to the Javits Center. It's the last stop, right? So it's like, get off now. It's like, you know, you missed your stop or something. It's only like 2 or 3 stops, I think, off of Grand Central to the on the 7 line. So yeah, you get off, and you're right, you know, you're right across the street there. So it's dumps you right there on the west side of Manhattan, and yeah, it's really an easy thing to get to. Yeah, I wouldn't, you know, as much as I don't like public transit sometimes, it's super easy, no traffic jams. And the one thing though is getting home at night. It would be nice to like just, you know, get to the train station, but we took a Uber to the restaurant we're going to. Yep. So but yeah, so it's uh real easy to get to. So we get there, and of course, here, let me share the screen. And hey, Claude Saline, great to see you. And O'Brien saying, I bought K-pop Demon Hunters, use that animation style. It's better than Across the Spider-Verse, but that was way too busy. Yeah, it was almost the same kind of animation style. Yep, yep. Across the Spider-Verse, yeah, it was tough to follow some of the stuff that was going on that show. Yep, or movie, I should say. Pop. I want to pop the chat out here, which I always do. So I have my YouTube chat on the left side of my screen. And I did get a new graphics card, so hopefully it seems to be working okay. No major glitches. It did kind of screw up Fortnite a little bit, switch monitors on me, but so far so good. So hopefully it seems a lot for what I paid for it. It should be a lot faster. Yep. So seems to be working well right now, which is good. Yep. And let's see here. And Phantom Outsider is here. Yep. He says, hail chat, saying hi to everyone. All right. So now this is actually a picture from last year when I shared my screen. Let me fix my settings here. There we go. All right. So let's do and of course, StreamYard got rid of they just have icons, and they got rid of all the names and everything. So you got to remember what the stupid icon does. It's like, all right. So you get dumped off, and this is like, it's not from the bottom, but this is like the world's biggest escalator on the on the bottom here. Let's see. Oh, let me go back here. Why is it not letting me? There we go. So you can see how tall it is. So what had happened was there's two up, two down, right? But it's like, I mean, it's a damn long escalator, and I got my bad knee. I was last year coming home. There was one of the escalators in the subway was pretty decent escalator was down, so I had to walk up, and it was killing me, especially at the end of the show. But you get there, and you're like, wow, this escalator is a massive escalator. Like this picture doesn't, like, you can see this video is only 11 seconds. You can see how it only takes you through just like a little. It's like a 30-second escalator ride, basically. Let's try to give this setup here. And then, well, this is a first picture, yeah, on the train. They're advertising it. Yep. Your coworkers aren't sick. They're at New York Comic Con every October. Join them, yeah. So the show is on Friday and Saturday too. So, but anyway, yeah, it's a brand new. It's a 7-line. So yeah, it's the Times Square Grand Central. That's a sign to go back the other way. So this takes you out on 34th Street, Hudson Yard, and really cool subway station. It's all brand new. Your tax dollars at work, and oh yeah, there were several Power Rangers alums there, Donna. Yep, that's for sure. Yep, quite a few. Yep, you would have enjoyed it. Yep. So this is Wonder Woman playing Spider-Man. Okay, let me stop my share and reshare with the sound. I should be okay with this. Let's just share screen, and I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter. Share audio, and let me know if you get an echo with this stuff, but hopefully we won't get an echo. So let's do that. Okay, because she was there last year too. She was playing the violin. Oh, I got to turn on the audio. So kind of tough to hear, but yeah, that's that was really good. Yep. So that's the top of the subway station. They got this cool roof there, so they did a really nice job. It's very clean and neat and really well done. So and there's my buddy Chris and his son Alex. Well, actually, no, that's Batman. Excuse me, that's Bruce Wayne. Don't ruin his secret identity. Yep. There's my buddies. Went to the con with me. And there's the Javits Center, designed, I believe it's I.M. Pei. And yeah, busking for justice. Yeah. So that's the Javits Center. Really cool design. Of course, there's no parking there, which is insane. Mentioned that before. It's a certain class of individuals owned all the parking lots down in that area. And the rumor was that, this is totally unsubstantiated. That's one of the main reasons why there are no parking garages built with this convention center, which is totally insane when you think about it. But so that's, you can see when you get out. It's it's not a long walk. It's a couple of blocks, so you're basically there. And that's the massive humanity, the hordes there. Thankfully, no zombie outbreaks, because that would have been tough to avoid if anyone had turned into zombies. Yep. And Tim is saying, in fact, that's the only clean subway station in NYC. It might be. I mean, when you look at it, I don't know if it's how they designed it with all the tiles and everything, but yeah, it's clean and neat and no graffiti, and yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, and it looks like you're in Europe there, or Disney World, getting off the monorail. So that's walking down to the entrance down there. That's someone, I don't know what character it was. I'm not too happy with me, but I'm like, he's getting ready to cosplay. So I was always wondering, like, how do people get there? All these costumes they ride on the train, but I guess they drive in and then they suit up on the way to the Javits Center. Yeah, and there's plenty of parking on that side. You could, I guess, just stop there. No one's can't leave your car there, but no one's gonna bug you. Yep. Tap your badge, and when it lights up green, keep moving forward. So yeah, there's no, I guess there's metal detectors and stuff there, but they have this fancy dancy stuff where you don't have to go through unless they pull you aside. Like you don't, some of these places you go put your hands up and the metal detector, so it's very fast to get in. Yeah. And Phantom said, "Why is Wonder Woman using Fiddler's Fiddler to play the Spider-Man theme from the '60s cartoon that's played in the subway in the Toby movie?" Well, didn't Wonder Woman write that theme? I thought on this scary on her island. Didn't she write that Spider-Man theme years ago? I thought, no, yeah. And Phantom says that Javits isn't open every day, so unless there's a thing there, most people don't get off. Okay, that makes sense. Well, if you're working down there too, but yeah. But I think part of it is that design with all that metal and stuff. Yeah, it's probably easier to keep clean. Yep. And of course, Daredevil's there with I don't know who's on the left there, but cosplayers, of course. Yep, in the black DD suit. Yep, a lot of Daredevils. There were a lot of Daredevils. Yep. A lot of gaming. Shrek was there with Princess Fiona. Honored guest got in pretty quickly. Yep. Guests get put out of line. Now your turn to cough. Yep. And let's see here. This is walking, and I did go live for a few minutes walking into the con. I don't know if you guys caught that yesterday, but yeah, I did. The video. Oh, will the video play? Oh, I guess the video won't play because I only went. I went live. Oh yeah, actually, let me download it and play that. That would be smart. I would have been smart if I'd done that ahead of time. Let's go see. Let me see live. Let's see. Let me see if I can download this. Yep, download this video. They put it in downloads. And someone just popped into the show. Oh, it's JT Kirk. Aren't you watching the lines?
No, I had to turn that off.
Well, should I say anything?
They're not winning.
Yeah, but it's pretty close. They just scored a touchdown. They're only down by 3 with 14 minutes
left. On in the other room.
Oh, okay, I know. I'm glad you're here. But just just
am I getting a double on this audio?
Oh, well, let me stop the sharing here. Let me do stop sharing. Because I was sharing the audio.
There we go.
That's why.
There we go.
I don't know. StreamYard, I guess whenever you share the audio and share the stream, when you cross the streams, it screws up. But I guess we'll mute ourselves when we show the.
Sure.
If I don't think I know most of the other stuff. I don't need audio, but I was showing the Wonder Woman playing the Spider-Man theme. So, So, how was your weekend? Okay, or?
It wasn't bad. I got to run into some family that I haven't seen in a couple years, and got a lot of cleaning done around the place. And it wasn't work for about 2 days. Had a great show last night with the great Admiral Teague. You were there, so
I popped on for that. Yeah. I was there for that. Yep. So,
Enterprise.
Tail end. Yep.
Yeah, Enterprise is quite a lot stronger show than I think a lot of people give it credit for. Even if it might not be their favorite Star Trek, I think it was just overlooked by a lot of people at the time.
Yeah. Well, no, I agree, and that's what I was saying too. I thought when it was streaming, it was much better too when they had it just as a. I mean, it would have been much better if it had been just streaming. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I'm trying to upload a video.
No, I got you.
And talk.
I got you.
You know what I meant? Yeah. And you guys kind of agreed with me last night, which is good. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me. Okay. Now I'm uploading my short.
And hail to everybody in the chat. Great to see you tonight.
Yeah, we got a good crowd here tonight, as always. Okay, here we go. So here's my. I guess we'll have to mute ourselves while I play this. But let me share the screen again, so we don't get the darn echo. Share my entire screen. Here we go. Share the audio, but then I'll turn the audio off after, I guess. Yep. So here's the video walking into the Comic-Con. The subway. Of course, the escalator was broken. Like 3-story.
So you can see the bit. Just go live for a few minutes.
I guess it's pretty jittery. Yeah, everyone's trying to.
Already some great cosplay. We got Shrek here and the Prince. All right, let's head up to the main exhibit. We made it, Chris.
Which way do we go, Justin? We'll probably go up.
We got South Park. So this is the main hall of the Javits Center. More stairs. I need my exercise.
Yeah, the video's pretty janky. Just, yeah. Everyone's on their phones there, yeah.
You get your exercise at Comic-Con.
It is a very cool building.
Daredevil.
This is when the doors are just open, yeah.
All right. Where are we going to first? Let's see. Go see my Hallmark ornaments. Recover our breath. No, Steve, I don't sleep. Got up around, it wasn't too bad, 7. Got on the train 8 o'clock, about an hour, 15 minutes to Grand Central. Then you just jump on the subway, the 7 line, and it takes you right here. But the escalator was broken getting off at the Javits Center. It's like a 4 or 5 story escalator. One was working, one wasn't, and I chose poorly. So let's head over to Hallmark. See what Star Trek ornaments they have. Starfleet Academy. I can join Starfleet.
A lot of these things.
Final assignment.
You have to wait for get tickets. Oh, that's right. There's the end of it. Different organized.
Crunchyroll. It's huge here. I didn't bother putting on my extra mic, but so I hope you guys can hear the audio. And usually the same booths from the same spots every year, it seems. So pop insider with Scooby-Doo.
I guess what I gotta do is record. I guess if you're doing YouTube, I don't know if it records directly to your phone. I guess not. I don't know if there's a setting for that.
All right, I'm back. I got disconnected.
Oh, I did.
So Marvel booth is off to the left. Oh, it's Godzilla. Of course, they've got Ms. Marvel and Miles Morales on the Marvel logo. You want to try to go to Marvel first, or you want to go to... Well, why don't you try Pop? I think Pop crowded. Unless there's something you really want. Yes, everyone's on their phone here, so I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm just going to stand for a couple more minutes. Figure give you guys a look at coming into Comic-Con.
I wish the video wasn't so bad. There's only a couple.
eBay.
Maybe-
So I like to
maybe
call it
it,
Fleabay.
I don't know if the video gets better. Probably not. Actually, you can connect to the Wi-Fi. I figured out there's a Wi-Fi.
There we
there's
go.
Wi-Fi.
Here's Hallmark. Gotta get my. Usually, do you get a ticket? And
It's so crowded.
you come back later for a set time.
Well, actually, I just
See what
bought
swag they have.
all my money.
Because I gotta keep that Hallmark collection going. Uh-oh, it's Art the Clown. Thanks, Art.
It's too bad.
All right, let's see what they got here. Gotta get on the line.
And I missed getting the thing ornament because I didn't see it in the, got there early. Like, that's all the special stuff.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Oh, the order form, yep. Thank you, yep.
They give you a little note card.
It's on the back.
And actually, they gave me an extra ornament.
Do you want anything?
That I didn't want.
Well, check. Maybe there's something you want,
I
yeah?
paid for it, but I did pay for it.
All right. Let me end my stream now. How do I end the stream?
Streaming on Instagram or?
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Let me stop sharing so we don't get an echo here. Hopefully my voice.
There we
wasn't
go.
echoing. Was I echoing or
No,
when
I don't
talked?
think you were, because it recognizes that as a different source.
So it's only
It's
if you have a
StreamYard's
guest.
thing.
If you
Yeah.
if you have a guest, then the guest is always glitches. Not glitches, but
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
There's an issue with source recognition on some of those audio channels with StreamYard. But I wonder if the video you uploaded to where you were saving that compressed the video any further. And if you had it somehow directly from your phone.
Well, I just went directly live. So maybe someone in the chat that's much smarter than me knows if you go live on the YouTubes, does it save it or it just goes to the cloud only? Because it'd be nice if it, was on your phone as a video and then it was also live. Because StreamYard does that. But StreamYard would have gotten the crappy upload maybe too. I don't know. I didn't use the StreamYard app. I just went live straight up in the YouTube app.
Hard to say, but I got the gist of it.
You guys.
I think the chat did as well. So
yeah.
That is cool. One of the things that I really love when I watch your New York Comic Con stuff, Mark, is just the size and scale of the con versus the ones that I have available to me. I like to go to the Motor City Comic Con every year if I can.
Yeah.
It's not always possible, but it's in, several 100,000 square feet venue that like presidents and, politicians go to speak at in the Detroit metro area. And as well as the Grand Rapids Comic Con, which is a small con. I went there last time to actually meet Nerdrotic and the Critical Drinker, a random of all con, to go to. But those things end up being a glorified storefront with some indie artists. Here, you get so much more cool stuff. Like I saw there was a Paramount area when you were walking in. And just, Hallmark does not really show up to the Motor City Comic Con. It's you just have so much cool stuff that you could look at and actually do.
Oh, it's massive.
Where my con, the fun is finding an area that actually still is bringing comics to the Comic Con and seeing.
Yeah, there were a lot of comics there, so that was a good thing. Not as much as there should be probably, but
sure,
quite a few. Yep. So this was the Jawa figure. I did get this. I think I was supposed to get that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I did. I did get the Jawa.
So you had like a card, right? That you didn't actually buy these in person.
No,
you have to lug them around.
No, you buy them. So what they do, they give you they give you a little card and you mark off. Let me grab one. Hold on. Let me get
Mhm.
it back.
Sure. Mark and I were talking about this last night backstage, folks. So that's only why I'm asking about this now. I was quite excited to see what he had gone in the haul that
Yeah.
he got this year.
So what you do, they just have like a little index card, business card, and they have like all the con exclusives on them, and you tell them what numbers you want. But I'd got like that was the first thing I did, so I didn't walk around. There were a couple other things I would have
Sure.
liked to have gotten. So I did. I was just double checking. Like, did I get the Jawa? I'm like, yeah, I did get the Jawa because they gave me an extra Star Wars figure that I didn't want. They gave me this one, Darth Nihilus, who is pretty cool, Old Republic figure, but I didn't have that on my on my list, so they gave me an extra figure. I was hoping, I was looking, I was like, oh, that'd be even more awesome if I didn't pay for it, right? But I was looking at the receipt. Unfortunately, I paid for it. So Matrix, the Trinity, and some of this stuff is crazy to have on your Christmas tree, but pretty cool figure. But I didn't get that one, and I did get the P Hard Enterprise 1701G. The regular edition is the Titan, and then this is it's the same ship, but just the with the the registry letters change. Yep. Godzilla. I won't turn the sound on, but I did a short of this one. This short
That
got a
is
lot of
so
views.
cool.
And the thing is, when you're there trying to do cover the show, like this, I almost missed this moment. It was just like I saw him walking. I just got the camera going. Like I could have gone a few more. This is just me talking to you guys behind the scenes stuff. Like I saw him running. Like let me get the camera and get I'm on the line there. Like I just need to get and thankfully I did get him. Did get him pretty good there. But
Dave
like
C, was this you?
What did you say?
Dave C, was this you?
Oh yeah,
In
yes.
the Godzilla getup.
Yeah. So it's just there's just so much stuff there. I probably need to go for 2 days to see like every booth or every
Oh, sure.
everything. And I missed like the Hallmark Walmart had a big display too, and I missed that. This time around I saw less stuff because when we went for lunch, I just took like an hour for lunch just to
Now,
like veg.
do you have to eat in the Javits Center, or do they have like food trucks that drive
You can
up?
leave, and they scan your badge so you can leave and come back. There are food trucks there. Practically, it's not worth leaving, but there is a whole row of food trucks outside in a driveway, like right the bottom entrance. And actually, that's probably a good idea to try to go eat there. Usually, we just go to the cafeteria there, or there's food like at the end of the aisle. They have food. You can get some stuff quick there. But it's so crowded, but I did want to sit down and just especially, was joking about that escalator. I mean, yeah, if you're in shape or like my friend, we both have, bad knees. So, when you've got like a physical thing screwed up, it was like looking at that escalator. It was like, I've been working out and I'm thankfully in a lot better shape. Otherwise I would never been able to make it.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
It's just not something you want to do, and then your leg is killing you at the beginning, right before you get to walk around all day. Yep.
Well,
And
hey,
so
but if it means taking the elevator to let you walk around for another hour or two, no shame in that either.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it's just there's one thing about being lazy and like, oh, we're not gonna, but I mean, if you saw this, if you saw the picture, but when you're at the bottom of this, you're like, it's like you're in, underwater. You're like, holy shit! And if you don't like escalators, you're screwed either, because that's a terror too. So, but yeah, that's the first time that one's ever been out. But I can only imagine the maintenance on that one. But this is, I did get this. This is a Star Wars. Everyone knows what this is. Let the Wookiee win. We don't have Professor R2 with us tonight, and there's like a hologram. There's not a hologram, but it lights up the screen. There's a screen that lights up here. I don't know if it got it. Kind of can see it where it lights up, and it shows something on the screen. It looks like a holograph. So I did purchase this. This was the big purchase, and I went onto the credit card I got declined the first time that it went through.
Now,
I'm like telling my wife,
feasibly, you were saying the other night that sometimes Hallmark doesn't even make an illusion at making these ornaments anymore. Could this feasibly actually hang in a tree, or is it just like too heavy and bulky?
it has a little hanger there, but it has to hook up to this special light cord. So,
Mhm.
I mean, I would leave this out all year. This is pretty freaking cool. Put on your shelf. So they are doing some of this stuff that's ridiculous, like that's really huge, but it's extremely cool. So I'm not, they're doing great stuff. So like this is super cool. So if they were selling this as a diorama that you could put on your shelf, I think Star Wars fans would buy this too. But this is a little big and heavy to put on your tree. It is a little redonkulous. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I'll try to get this on the tree. I don't know. I mean, the smaller Star Trek figures that talk to each other, like I leave those out year round on a shelf. And last year I didn't even bother putting them on the tree because my tree's so filled up and I have so much Star Trek stuff. But
Sure.
yeah, it's just a while. It's just I don't know if you can see the scale of this, but it's heavy too. I mean,
I was trying to
it's huge.
size it with that point of sale machine behind you,
Yeah, it's
and
pretty.
it's a pretty good size.
Yeah. Now these are sold out. Unfortunately, your mug sold out. I got to get
Yeah,
this. That's a must buy. So like they're doing some really great stuff. And wait till you see what's behind there. Yeah, yeah.
that's a really nice
Um,
classic looking mug, like 60s or 70s.
yeah, no, it's
Good look
great.
to
Yeah.
it.
You got Terminator, Gollum, Mimic. God, the Gollum is huge too. It's just what you want. Oh, sound and motion. Yeah. Just my precious on the tree. The Mimic. I love that Mimic. So what I usually do at the end of the season. Hey, Daniel Barry, lots of sports highlights this weekend. Yep. um what's you go wait to the end of the year and see what's on sale, and they have a lot of clearances on these things. So of course if it's one you really want, it sells out. uh then you're SOL, like this Gollum one. Yeah, but do I want Gollum on my tree? No. But I
Not,
mean,
yeah, not really the Christmas spirit.
but a Terminator, T1000. But yeah, what but they're cool to display year round too. So
Sure.
um
The
like look at
T1000
the
should meld into an ornament like an orb on Christmas Day. That would be
yeah,
cool.
right. Like look at this Cylon Raider. I mean, that's cool. And I don't think it lights up. And I think they like the Star Trek ship didn't light. I think they pulled lights out of some of these things to make them cheaper. And the truth be told, the lights look really cool, but they only stay on for like 30 seconds to a minute. So it's it's the old days when you had the power cord that went into them. It stayed on all the time, and now they go off. So yes and no. I don't like. I like the idea when they light up, but really doesn't. You don't see it that often. Is basically what happens. Yeah. And some of the scale on these are small too. Yeah, the helicopter from Dune, or ornithopper. How do you say it? Yep. God, that's a small
Yeah,
scale.
an ornithopter.
Yeah, that's a small scale. Yep. And you've got House of the Dragon, which is a really good show. Now this is another must buy.
Oh yeah.
I've got to play this for Maddie's daddy. Yeah, let's see.
It's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose.
What's that Silent Fighter? Now this sucker lights up, and I'll do an enabling on this one, and it plays like you can't play the game, but it like plays a segment of the game in it. That was a great video game. Yep, yep.
Phantom Outsider said that he had played it back in the day.
Oh, I played that. Yeah, no, I did play
Yeah.
that. Yeah, but I mean, in this little game, you push your button and it plays. You can't play the game, but it plays like a scene from the game. Recreation of the game. Yep, yep. That's a spooky. That's End of the Stranger Things. Yeah,
I don't know if that's my favorite one on that display.
yeah. I like this Star Wars puzzle, 1,000 pieces. The Cantina. That's pretty cool. And a lot of people do. Then they glue the puzzle together and they'll mount it and put it on the wall. Yep. And these are well done. I know people aren't fans of some people aren't fans of lower decks, but I like the comedy sometimes. I haven't finished watching it, but I hear they went overboard in some of the later seasons. But
I'm not a fan of Mandalorian without the helmet on either. But
yeah, what's going on?
that's the bigger issue in this one.
Yeah,
To me.
yeah. But these are really well done, I have to say. If you do like,
yeah, I'm not
yeah.
a big fan of the show, but those are good quality.
Those are well
ornaments.
done. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I guess then that's Order 66. That's pretty spooky. And then
that
here's
was well done
Let the
too.
Wookiee Win. Yep. That's sold out too. Yeah, this was 100 smackerel. So that was oh, Steve is headed out now. Oh, good night, Steve. Great to see you. And we'll catch some of the replay then, or I'll see some of the stuff Maddie would have liked. Yep, yep. And then Phantom says you need 2 colonial fighters on the tree, followed by 5 Cylons. The Cylons run sets of 3 when they fly. That's true, right? Yeah. That's very true. Yep, yeah. You buy a used arcade version. I wish. Yeah. Well, actually, I do have that on a emulator. I do have that game. Yep. It's a tricky game to play. Yep. We have
What
all
an
these.
A-wing.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I said an A-wing. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. A-wing, and then they've got this is from Andar. Yeah, the TIE Avenger. It's a cool looking
The
ship.
TIE fighter.
Yeah, and I have to get Luke. I got to get Luke, but Luke was sold out. The Luke on the card. Yep. So I love these. They like reproduce the action figures. Yep. Yep. Mandalorian, Chopper. Yep. This Chopper is cool. Yep. I like Chopper from Ahsoka. Yep. Not the live action, but the.
Now, does he
Rebels,
also have a bad motivator?
I don't think so. I think they
Okay.
fixed him. Yep. This Darth Vader mug lights up. Yep. But I do love the Hallmark stuff. Yep. And they do a good job. And it's not crowdfunded. Yep. I guess Snoopy is, how old is Snoopy? Is 75? Yeah, Snoopy's old now. Yeah.
Getting up there.
Yeah. Some and they have all these itty bitties stuffed animals, the Wizard of Oz. Minecraft, that's cool. Another Portal, Peanuts, yep. Xbox sold out. That's sold out, yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Thought it was.
And then Bowser, of course, yep. And we've got the Hulk, Red Hulk, and the Thing. The legs, though, this you can't see it from this angle, but I was really disappointed by the Thing. Of course, I'll buy him or buy a few of them, but just the sculpt on the top's not bad, but it's like I'll show you a picture.
Kind
It
of
looks
like a
like he missed
prison
leg.
body almost. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he missed leg day there. It's you can't see from that angle as much, but it's a weird weird setup there. I don't know. This I really liked. Wolverine Funko. And the Captain Falcon is well done. I just don't like the character. Yeah, yeah. So, and this is great. So this is the Wonder Woman theme from 1977. You know, we can't play it now, but you pull the bottom and it spins. So they were smart there. It spins like a top, and then the sound goes off and it plays Wonder Woman. And then, of course, the famous Bat Shield, right? Was that in the Bat helicopter or was it the Bat motorcycle? Where did the shield come from?
Oh, geez. The first appearance.
The first use of or did he pull that out of the Batmobile? I could have sworn it was on the motorcycle.
It was in the 60s show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a 60s show. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm trying to remember when they first used the Bat Shield. Well, Phantom's here; he'll tell us. But that's another guy.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, did he pull it out of the Batmobile, or did he pull? Was it for some reason? I'm thinking it was on the motorcycle, but I could be. A lot of times I'm wrong, so I'm waiting for Phantom to type the answer. And then you got Super Duper Man, and this is really well done. Joker. That's another must buy, right? Gotta have that. You go back to that. Look how well done that paint job is. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good. Oh,
Some definition on the suit is really nice on the Joker there.
And, well, they don't have his mustache, but he wouldn't shave off his mustache. Yep. So there's the Enterprise G, which I really like. Yep.
Oh, Phantom Outsider said it came out of the utility belt, and it folded out.
Did that fit in his utility belt?
Apparently.
How it can't fit in your utility belt? No
Well, it
effing
folded
way.
like 8 times or something. It was like a map almost.
Folded 3. It folded only. All right, I'm just laughing, Phantom Outsider, not, but just there's got to be a clip of the Bat Shield. Let's see, Bat Shield, Batman, 66. Let's see if I can find it, a video to show the Bat Shield. Oh, here I found one. Yep. Let's see how. Was that in the movie? Let's see.
It was in season 1, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Out right now. They don't show you where they. Oh, let's see.
You watching the clip with the
Oh, this
Joker? Yeah,
here we go.
The clip I
it's
found.
Huge. It's huge. Holy hailstorms! Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna pull this over so I don't violate copyright. But
I think we're watching the same clip. We found it independently, and yeah.
Well, just you can see how big the bat the shield is. Yeah, and when it folds up, I'll play like 2 seconds of it. See, that's it folded up there. Yep, that's how big it is. Yeah. Oh, just a cool idea, but yeah, he's not fitting that in his belt. He just kind of drops it down there. Yeah, which is awesome. Yeah, but that's why we love the show, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's hokey, good fun, right? You know, you should have a Bat Shield, right? Everyone should have
at least one.
Oh yeah, this is a much better. Oh, this is the HD version. I found the HD version. Yeah. So.
So they had the Old Republic represented here. Did you ever play that game, Mark? The MMO.
Yeah. Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the 1 and the 2, and then the MMO. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the video. I'll put the link into the video. There's a nice high res version of it here. Yeah. So let's see. Here we go. Yep. All right. Yeah. So I got this figure. I didn't ask for this figure. She just gave it to me. She upsold me. Because then she asked, "What did you want?" I'm like, "It's on my card." I don't remember what, because there were so many people getting orders. I'm like, just double check with the order. Yep. So maybe the other person, but then I got everything else. I was worried because I got some pins. It's a really cool Superman there. There's another view of the Batman with the Bat Shield. So, well, this is actually split in half in the show. So that's why it goes, you can go into 4 pieces, but still pretty big. Yeah. And there's Ben. Can't really see his legs aren't that defined.
Yeah, no leg days.
Yeah, it's like he skipped leg day, and it's disappointing. Actually, I was expecting a really cool one, but yeah, Caesar's very well done. Yep. And this Chainsaw Man is very popular. Yeah. Have you heard of Chainsaw Man?
I have not, but it does look cool.
It is cool, but I don't know what he eats for breakfast. But I guess he's a robot, so it looks like cybernetic there, right? Yep. Why don't they just replace his arms, right? Why bother with the?
Oh, it's a Japanese thing.
Yeah, very popular. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of them at the con. So this is a cool toy, Tamashi toys. I guess, how do you say that? Tamashi Nations, New York. Yep, they got a store in New York. I really like the Pac-Man, Mr. Pac-Man there. Gundams, yep. Gundams are very popular, of course. I guess don't most people like to build them themselves, or
I have no idea. I think I'm too old for getting into that. I think I missed the boat.
And of course, Mazinger, the Shogun Warrior. And we got a Godzilla coming up. Yep. These are all really cool. Yeah. Well, how much is
Oh, yeah.
Mazinger? Is it expensive?
None of these things look cheap. So,
No, yeah. No price there yet. Store limited edition. Yep. That one's $200. Yep. 65. I'm guessing that's at least $100. Yep. Oh, I'm going the wrong. You're going the wrong way.
the Hello Kitty might have been the most expensive thing in that case, though.
You think so?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
But really cool story. Yep. Of course, Dave would have loved this Godzilla Night Color
Oh, yeah.
edition. Only $80. So that's not bad. I mean, not uber cheap, but not bad. Yeah.
And he take 2 steps to his right, just stomp really hard. That was
Yeah.
nice.
And Cowabunga Dude is here. He says, never too old. Yeah, you're never too old to rock and roll. Never, right? Too old to rock and roll, too young to die, as Jethro Tull said. Yep. And Stephen Mack. Hey, Stephen Mack says, Gundam is awesome. Yep. And Tamishi Nation Soul of Chogotan line are epic. Yeah, they look pretty amazing. Those toys look incredible. Yep. And this is Yojimbo, Mandalorian, and Grogu, which is really what Grogu is based on. The Mandalorian is that's that story just translated. I guess they're taking it full circle there. Yep. But yeah,
They have
these
a
toys
Spider-Man over there.
yeah, they got
Yeah.
these are just their toy line, I guess. So some of these pictures came out blurry. They didn't focus, but yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. So I don't know what this is their own line, I guess. We got some this Ultraman up there. But really well detailed figures. I mean, they're not sparkly Batman. So Gog, I missed the the name there, but yeah, just some really great stuff. Yep.
Kashi Nations.
Yep.
Yep.
And hail to Brian Barth. Thank you for joining us. Yep. And Phantoms, yeah. First time was versus Joker's jukebox with a rifle, and then Batman stops with a grenade. Yeah. Reversing electric potential makes a tractor beam. Yeah, it does. Yep. And Stephen Mack is not a Grogu fan. Yep. And the best 6-scale C-3PO is Tamashi Nations, gold chrome metal body. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, they did look look really well done. Yeah. So yeah, when we got in, I got my Hallmark ornaments, spent way too much money. And then I actually bought another ornament today because I was talking. They had the Batman 66. Speaking of Batman 66, the Batcave change ornament, and they came out with it like 3 years ago. And the first time it came out, they had a recall on it. Some of them weren't working properly, and then they stopped selling the ornament. And then last year, I put on my Christmas list, like, I have to get this, and no one got it for me, and now I just saw it again. It is on sale again. They must have had a few that were left over or whatever. So I snagged it today. I shouldn't have, and I bought Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi. The light and motion ornaments were on sale, so I grabbed those because the Star Trek ones are discontinued, and I never got. I'm still missing Dr. McCoy, so I don't know if Dr. McCoy was limited edition or.
I think my coworker might have that one. Between the two of you, you've got them all. But
yeah, but I'm
he
missing
collects
Dr.
them
McCoy
as well. That means what? That Batman TV series is 60 years old next year.
Batman 66.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So then I went to the Marvel booth, and unfortunately, the figure of the day was Ms. Marvel dressed up as Spider-Man. I don't know why, but you get your convention bundle. Marvel Unlimited is usually $60 or something for the year, so you get an action figure and get a bunch of pins and some. So it ends up. Last year I could have sworn it was $30 that I bought it for, but this year it was 50. I could have sworn it was 30. So last year I got it. There's a really cool Deadpool figure. This Deadpool figure, and So it was almost like it was free, right? You get, you know, an action figure and all these pins and swag with
Sure.
it. So I broke down because I do like Marvel Unlimited. It's nice to read your comics on the iPad. I know there's other ways you can do it, but supporting Marvel, and you get a bunch of. I gotta say, which pin did we get? What did I get with it? I'm not sure. Yep. Check the bag, but you get a bunch of stuff with it, and I got this. I got the Herbie pin with it, which was cool too. So got Herbie. Yep, yep. Oh, was a fight after the game? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh, which game?
The only game that's on right now. Well, the sports ball. The sports ball.
The game is still
football.
going on. The game isn't over yet.
No, it's over.
Is it over?
Yep. Kansas
gotta
City
look
beat
over
the
there.
Lions 30-17. Sorry.
Well, it was over when they
Yeah.
went in at halftime. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And they used it against Penguin in the pool and against Liberace Chantelet. He sprays the air with machine gun fire and they pop out behind the shield. Yeah. So Marvel's got you know, all these pins. I didn't get any pins this year. I didn't think they were that, and they're $40 too. Like you could buy these variant comics, but like only one you could get was Herbie, that was separate, and that was $15. You know, these are. I almost got this Marvel retro pin logo set. And but yeah, it was $40. Like I would have maybe bought like I didn't want the Marvel was that Marvel Zombies in there? Bad picture, but anyway.
I don't think it was $40 cool, even if you get 3.
Yeah, but all those. I guess you could have gotten this one on the Marvel Rivals pin. But anyway, I thought it was pretty expensive. But I do like the pins. But in the past, I got some really cool. I'm looking at them up here. All these really cool Marvel pins I still have in the set. Scotty Young was doing the pin sets, and they're really, really cool. So I've got like the Fantastic Four Scotty Young pin set. I'm missing. Oh, Invisible Woman is invisible there. Yep. But there were a lot of people wearing this Fantastic Four sweaters or outfits, which was cool. The colors are good. Yeah, it does look cool. So that was nice to.
It almost has a TMP look to it around the top.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But yeah, there were a lot of cool not a ton of FF, you know, the movie didn't do that well, but more than normal. Yep, yep. Yeah, fan says they fold up the shield, but he still has a machine gun and he just stands there as they fold it up. Did he forget he's holding a machine gun? Yeah. It's Batman 66. Yeah, yeah. So that's a pretty cool Marvel logo there. They're really pushing the zombies these days, but well, I guess they have the Marvel zombies are out now on Disney Minus, but I actually haven't watched them yet. Yeah, these pictures didn't come out with the con exclusives that well. Yep. But yeah, so this is what you got with it. You got Kamala Khan dressed as Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, I guess. I don't know. You got the Schnick. You got a couple of cool pens, and you got a card. I guess is that from the Magic the Gathering?
It looks
Marvel
like
kind of, yeah. I guess, yeah. So
not my strong suit. I never really got into card games.
Is, yeah. And now what they do, they give you a code. So on a card, you're like, don't lose the card, and then you wipe it off, and then you put the code in. Years past, you would have to, you know, you'd log into your account and then add it to your account. It was like a nightmare.
Oh, that's cool.
So this way you give you a card with like, you know, a key code on it. So it was a lot easier. I guess they had too many complaints. It was like trying to add it to your account while you were there. So this is the big news on Wonder Man. So what I've got a short that I'm going to pop up tomorrow, but the guy there was explaining from Marvel. So I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer yet. So this is the Wonder Man, I guess, from the 50s and 60s. So there was another in the Marvel universe where they're saying there was Wonder Man, and now they're reimagining him now. So I guess this version of Wonder Man, I guess, had powers. Wasn't in the Avengers in this the way they've screwed up Marvel. But so in the 60s, he's an actor, and then they have this director, and he's like, well, we need to reimagine him for modern times. They don't say modern times, but we're going to do a new take on the character, which is why they have the race swap of the character as an actor. And I guess this actor ends up getting superpowers somehow. So I don't know if this Wonder Man TV show was it just a TV show? Like, that's what I'm not sure if it was just a TV show.
Earliest I can find it mentioned, Mark, is 1964. And that be...
Yeah, but this redoing of Wonder Man, we all thought that they were just doing the character swap there, right? And
right.
And it would have been Simon, as Wonder Man. But in this MCU version, I don't know if their Wonder Man was a superhero and then they made the TV show about the superhero, or it was just a TV show, like a fake TV show about this Wonder Man hero, and then they redo it and this guy ends up getting powers now. So that's but that's the big reveal, that they actually talk about the swapping the character and all the changes.
So he's not related to the Jack Kirby.
Oh, no relation.
No relation. Okay.
As far as I can tell, like the 60s version that's on the lunchbox, if you watch the trailer, yeah, so I don't know if and Cowabunga does the trailer confused the heck out of me. So this is like it's like a in-universe joke. So there is a Wonder Man, and they race swap him, and then the guy says, "Oh yeah, he develops powers after he gets power." Yep, powers after. Yep. Yeah, the original Wonder Man on the lunchbox looks like MacGyver. Yeah, he does. Yeah, and they got a VHS tape there, so of course that would have been set in the 80s. But that's the joke too, unless it was a TV show and they put it on there. But the original Wonder Man, of course, was an actor who developed powers, right? So, and they've got some screen used Daredevil helmets. I think these last two were just reproductions, not screen worn, and I think these three said were screen worn versions. So I guess, of course, we're gonna get the Black Daredevil coming up, but that's pretty cool because it was hinged on the top. I guess you could take it apart. So there's the video. The guy explaining I don't want to reshare it again, but the audio. But that's the guy from Marvel explaining it. Actually, it's probably worth listening to. So here, let me play it. Actually, you know what I can do? I can play my short that's unlisted because I have to finish a couple of things on. But I think if I play it and share it, it won't echo. Let's see here. Let me go into my. Actually, I can go into. But yeah, it's weird. So like they're acknowledging swapping everything around, right? So. Let's see here because I'd cleaned up the audio here. Let me pause this. All right, so now I'm gonna share this. Or actually, can I add this to? I wonder if I do this in StreamYard, so we don't have to worry about the echo. I think if I upload a video file. Let's try this, folks. Let's try to get advanced here.
Reprising a role from the 70s. So that's the actor from the 70s show. And then the new one, the Infinity Harris at the actor. Oh, well, they're doing like two different versions. Yeah, so think of it like in the comic book, of course, he was a stuntman. That is his thing happened to him and he got powers. Same kind of idea, but in this case, he's an actor. So that's just like the 70s. That's why it has that 70s look to it. So where is this going to show up? Is it standalone series? Disney Plus. At the Wonder Man series. Yeah. Oh, very cool. I love the white side, right? And then these are all, of course, from Daredevil. 3 in the middle are worn helmets. And then the 2 on the ends, basically, you can see they're kind of molded together.
Oh, that actually did work. Okay, cool. Did you guys hear that pretty well?
I could. but
Yep. So hopefully
I'm
everyone
your
could hear
stream
that.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, hopefully everyone could hear that. Yep. Yep. No,
Now,
you know, after doing this for almost 3 years, I got smart. Like, let's see to use some of these features that StreamYard has. Yep. Yep.
the Nelson Murdoch Attorneys at Law plaque there, what does that have to do with this display
Oh, it
case?
doesn't have anything to do with it. They're just showing. They're just showing.
Just the plaque.
They're
showing the
they're
plaque.
just showing
Okay.
the plaque. Yeah, just to have it there. Yep. They had some Daredevil stuff because Daredevil season 2 is coming out. This was just outside the Marvel booth. They just had a little site, just something to show off, I guess. Yeah. So, I'm gonna remove that. There we go. Okay, now I can. There we go. Okay. As I'm boomering that, yeah. Here's just another video of that. Yep. Did I hear you play in your shorts? Yep. And Captain Finney says, I prefer Wonder Woman. I can provide 2 reasons. I can provide 3, but you can stick with 2. That's fine. Yep. No, the original was an industrialist and a rival of Stark. He embezzled from his own company, even though his brother stole the money. Fell in hard times, was recruited by Baron Zemo. Okay, I'm mixing in my origin, but he did. So he became an actor later. Then was it Simon became an actor later? Yep, you should have crapped all over that guy in the comics. He wasn't an actor till after he came back from the dead as an energy being. Okay, when he came back, yep, with iconic energy. Yep, yep. And hail to Matthew Marzullo says, hail to everyone. Hoping you all have a gorgeous souls are doing excellent tonight. Yep, we're doing great tonight. Yep. So hope you guys enjoy the special 8-hour show that we're going to do tonight. No, we're going to break this up into multiple weeks, or maybe I'll even do like break form and do like a Sunday Night Geekery on one Monday or whatever, one of the nights. Yeah, yep. So there's Spidey Man, and people are really friendly. I'm like, let me take a video. Yep. Of course, this video I thought we'd get a lot of views. It only got like 60 views. I'm like, come on, this is a really nice Spider-Man. And of course, we've got Benji. There was only one thing there. I was hoping to see more
Even
things.
with the movie being
just
out this summer, huh?
And this is, I mean, of course, not that you see everyone. I mean, place is huge, so yeah. I kept seeing Spider Gwen walk around, or what's her name? Deadpool. Is it what do they call the Gwenpool? Gwenpool. I kept seeing her walk around, but yeah, there weren't many Benjis. Yep. Oh yes, rest in peace, Diane Keaton. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I noticed her a lot. I guess because of her big bazooka there. Imagine getting on the train with that. Like, these people are dedicated. Let me tell you. I mean, it's not easy to transport this stuff around, and then you gotta, well, if you buy anything, I guess they're just cosplaying. They're just walking around like.
Yeah, I feel like you need a hotel the night before to get into a costume like this. There's no going from like the distance that you came to get there and like expecting it all to hold up,
Yeah, it's like I don't know why the lighting didn't work on that one, but I'll have to run that one through Premiere and fix the lighting. It's weird. The lighting just died on me during that one. Then all of a sudden, see the lighting comes back at the end. But yeah, you can't really. You need to be driven there like this, or in the Uber, like an Uber XL. Unless that comes apart, it doesn't look like it comes apart. But yeah, it was good. Some good cosplay. Yep. And this guy was, as you can see, like he's got the Johnny there with the what time is it attached to his back? As a backpack. What time is it? So that was a good picture. Yep. And I had printed some, clobbering, my little thing I've got, violators will be clobbered, thing parking only. I forgot, and I gave a bunch of them out. And I forgot it was like just there. I'm like, oh, I forgot. I would have given him one of them. Yep. Yeah, what time is it? Now, what time is it? Guy looks pretty good, actually. The Johnny looks pretty good. Of course, he needs some dots on his eyeballs there, but yeah. We got Aaron Judge figures. Yep, they look pretty. That looks pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Unfortunately, well, as good as it's going to be for a Yankee. Yes,
He's
I
pretty
agree.
awesome. He hit 500 in the series, so
Yeah.
you can't fault him for the Yankees losing.
No, you can't knock him for that. But
yeah, if you hit 500, yeah. But, I mean, you just go out of there. You could spend thousands and thousands of dollars, or actually $1 million when you see some of the comics that they're going to show later. There's some pretty valuable comics that they have at the show. So
sure.
Some pretty amazing stuff.
Oh,
that was one of the
for Steve, Maddie's daddy.
what did you say?
If you're still listening, for Steve M.
Oh yeah,
Maddie's
yeah.
daddy.
I think he went to bed early tonight. I think he did. Yeah.
There's his Thor though.
Oh yeah. No, I took these pictures for him. Yep. So I'm not sure which one I like better, this one or this one, or buy both, because this is the first. We'll see it. Then there's a Mandalorian. None of these take good pictures because of darn
Glare.
Screens and stuff there. But that's the first appearance, I think. And then this one is, what issue number is that? Oh, it's 89. But
I think I like 89 a little bit better.
I think like 89 better. But they did the color, like that's how the helmet is colored. But I do like these. Yeah, I think pops are semi ridiculous, but these kind of work. I don't know, for some reason.
Yes,
because you got the classic comic in the background. It's fun. It makes a nice display. So there's Moon Knight and Loki. So I think I do. I would buy that one. Yeah, I'm sure Steve would buy that one too. Yeah. And fan says, "How can you be bigger than the Thing?" Well, because I've been working out. Yeah,
I was wondering that myself.
Yeah. Oh, and Matthew had gone to NYCC a couple years ago. Yep, and had a ball. Yep. No, it was a great time. Yep. If ever win the Powerball and inviting in New York for Comic-Con, don't worry about it. All expenses on me. Yep, I'll take you up on that offer. Hopefully, you win next year. We'll buy lots of stuff. Yep. And of course, they have all these covers that are virgin covers, they call them, so you can get them, put a sketch on them with the artist and get them signed. Yep. There's that classic Jim Lee X-Men run there. Yep. Dunkin' Donuts. Yep. So you just, comics everywhere. God. Signed Todd McFarlane. Yeah.
They didn't. They just had those highly graded copies just sitting out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they're behind a table, so yeah, you can't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, they're. Or could you walk in? Sometimes.
No, you're right. There was a chair right there.
Yeah. No, but I mean, so what I really like is all these specialty vendors. They've got all these great wood carvings and cool things. So really well done. Yeah, I'm guessing they do this with laser cutters probably now.
Yeah. I've got a
it's all
poster
automated.
set of all the houses of Harry Potter done like wood art like this, and they were laser etching.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, hero.com. Yep, all these cool stuff. Yep. Prints $30, buy 3, get 1 free. Yep. Oh, we got some poo. Yep.
Oh, Bluey. Yeah.
Are those like they're holding them or something? Hand over the hero? It literally makes you hand over the hero. Yeah.
Huh.
Limited, not available. I guess it's a hand over the hero app, I guess. I don't know. I've never heard of that before, but
it just says prints. So are they just decals?
Yeah, they're just these, and then they have these decals, and these were decals, I guess. Yep. I don't get it, but people like them. I mean, yep. So that's show the guy's card in a second, but yeah. CDH Creations, yep. Nature will win. Yep. So we got these are the two best ones. I thought the Turtles and Batman, the Killing Joke one.
Oh, where's Tom?
Tom should be here so I could see this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those pops are like yeah, or more. I thought you said diarrhea, like diarrhea. No, dioramas. Okay. Yeah, they are more like dioramas. So they got something, fun to them. I did buy like the Fantasia one.
I
really cool.
have
Yeah, they have
Star
security all
Trek
over.
one,
Yeah.
the original series. I forget which comic they have, but it's one of like the first 7 comics.
Yeah.
And they've got a couple of guys in that. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. So I think that was really good. Yeah. Yeah. So check out CDH Creations. Yeah. Highly recommended. Yep. Smile. I would have painted in the smile, but I'd paint that. I could paint that in myself, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's really well done. Yeah. And it's 3D. Yeah. So it's cool. Yep. No, I did buy, Poon's got Tom has diarrhea again. No, Tom does not have diarrhea. Not that I know. Please.
Not that we know of.
I hope not. Yeah. I don't need to know basis only. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I did buy some of these bags for Paulie because he loves Pedro. So Paulie's listening. He'll see guess which one I got for Paulie. Yep, yep. I'll hold your things, baby girl. Come on, that's a damn sexy Pedro there. He's looking good there. Look at that hair. Yep. This bag is perfect now working.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No comment.
No comment. Yeah, yeah. That's cute. That is very cute. Yeah, yeah. $30 each or 3 for $75. Yep.
Oh, well, that's a deal. You got to buy 3.
You got to buy 3. Yep. This bag is bigger on the inside. Yep. So it's Totes Thirsty, I guess. Thirsty Totes. Yeah. He's here. He's there. He's on your effing bag. My wife and I, we just watched Ted Lasso. We loved it. We were late to the Ted Lasso party. And we're watching it. He's always this guy's always swearing, but I texted him like, "Got you a Christmas present." He's like,
now, did they have a Spaceballs the tote bag?
Yeah, they should. Yep. But
that'd be what I would get.
Yeah, but this was hysterical. But because that's what they sent you. I don't know if you've seen Ted Lasso, but he's there.
Yeah,
that's this like fight song. And it was just really cute. But I'm like, Maureen, I was gonna buy it for you. She's like, yeah, but she's like, I can't carry that around. It's like, I guess you could, yeah. I don't know why they'd have an old Keanu Reeves on that one. It should be the young, it's the most excellent bag. Yeah. Right?
I agree.
Yeah, it should have been the younger Keanu Reeves. Yeah, yeah.
Boo.
One bag to hold it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Lord of the Rings guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing the solo one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they got Johnny Storm here. Meanwhile, the contents of this bag are fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was that X-Files?
X-Files. Yeah, I could have gotten that one. That was more would have used that one. Yep. The truth is in here. That's a pretty good one, I think. Is that a banana in your bag, or am I just happy to see me?
These are cool, but I don't know if I could carry these around. I think
could carry them around, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me go back. So yeah, Daddy's here. The Pillow Pascal, brought to you by ToadsThirsty.com. Fits a standard queen.
Jason Momoa back there too.
Yeah, yeah. Ask us about your daddy issues. So $30 each, or 3 for 75. Yep. Actually, the X-Files one I like. Yeah, that one, like you could carry that X-Files one around. Yeah. And some of those other ones you could. Yeah. Oh, double click there. Miles G. Morales. Let's see, don't say Spider-Man yet, but yeah.
Right.
I think that's the
This is all
Indian
from the
Spider-Man.
animated movie, right? A lot of
Yeah, animated movie. Yeah. But these are really, yeah. And this is the new Marvel Legends Secret Wars line that's out. I got to get the Beyonder. I mean, do I need another Iron Man? But when these toys first came out, I mean, that was probably the first decent Marvel figure line, I think. I mean, I know they had, we had Migos, right? We had the Mark's PVC figures that I have, a few of them, but they didn't have any articulation.
Did they hold up, or are they falling apart?
Oh no, I have them. They're molded. They're like solid plastic.
Okay.
I'll show you what they look like. Yep. So I think these are the first action figures. Let's see. Marvel Marks figures. Yep. There we go. So these are the Marvel Marks figures. Not Karl Marx, Marx Toys.
Sure.
So the story behind them.
Just one color. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're one color. Now some of them were painted, I think. Like the shield, the cap maybe was painted. Maybe they painted them later. Well, yeah. So yeah, they painted the caps, the trunks red. Yeah. Oops.
So just some injection molding, and yeah.
So I do have a set of 4 of these. I don't know if they're ripoffs or the originals, but I mean that's the kind of stuff that you got to play with as a kid, right? There was no. I have four of them. If I have these 4.
By the time my childhood came around, they might not have been doing that as much, but the Army guys were still.
You had Army guys. Yeah,
all single color like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see which
one.
I think I have Spider-Man. What do I have? I think I have Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain. I can't remember which ones I have. I have on my shelf at work, but I don't know if they're worth anything. But yeah, those are the original Marvel figures. But I think Secret Wars was the first decent ones. Yeah. So that's funny, Phantom. Yep. I have a feeling this is all illegal murder. I'm sure they probably have the license for that. I'm sure. Yep. Or maybe it's considered satire.
That's probably.
They hurt my dog. Here, hold this bag. Yep. Oh, did you see my I did not see your e-files. I will check that out. Yep. Steve, they do not sell comics there anymore. They do sell. This floor is so massive. There's comics everywhere. Yeah. It's not the predominant thing, but yeah, you
Dr. Doom. Nice.
Yep. I got that one. Yeah.
Like about these, Mark, because I have younger kids, but it says 4+ on these toys. That's great, because that means, I mean, legally I won't speak to it, but if your 3-year-old doesn't put stuff in their mouth,
yeah,
probably can even just let your 4 or 5-year-old have it, not worry about your little bit younger kids out there too, which is nice that they can actually play with them. Some of these toys that say 7, 8+, it's like, well, they're going to be older than what it's going to be fun with these. They meet that age sometimes. That's a cool Boba.
Very cool. And I saw this, action figure regret. I saw this at one of the comic book shops in Manhattan for $25, and it was sealed in plastic because you couldn't open it up, so I didn't know what it looked like. But then if I'd realized what it was, if I knew my toys better, so then this was like $50 or something, so I didn't buy it. But I don't know if this is a repro of the original or that original line, but maybe they reintroduced it again. But yeah, very cool.
Reintroduction.
Yeah, so that's the animated version of Boba Fett from the droids. Yeah, really cool figure. Now, Diamond Select is unfortunately out of business now. They killed it. Pretty damn cool Beta Ray Bill, but there's no price on it. So, but we're supposed to get new Diamond Select toys, and we're not going to get them, which really stunk.
Yeah.
Because I think there was, let me see, what was coming out with Diamond Select? There was some new toys. I mean,
Hey, Lenrod. We are
Hey, Lenrod.
going through New York Comic Con. Mark's trip there yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was the one figure I really wanted. Annihilus was coming from the Marvel Select line, and we didn't get that. So that was one that was on tap, unfortunately.
It's always sad when the one you want gets away.
Yeah, well, that they were coming out with them, and then it was planned, and then the company got shuttered by I guess I don't know if Marvel owned it, but who owned it? But yeah, we're gonna get Archangel, and let me find this. Yeah, Annihilus here. Yeah, I'll just show. I want to play the person's video, but that was Annihilus. Yep. So I'll put this video in the chat. So we're supposed to get these really cool figures, and didn't get them. Yep. The company's out of business, unfortunately. So, but I was looking forward to that figure, big time.
Was it a 2020 casualty, you think?
No, it was just this year. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm not sure why. I can't remember the details of why Diamond Select went, but someone could check that chat for us. But I don't know if it was a Marvel thing or whoever owned them, or I don't know who owned Diamond Select. Yep.
These toys look badass, but you have to be 8+ to play with them. Again,
yeah, that's 4+. Yeah. But you're not giving that to a little kid. Yeah, these are all adult collector stuff. I mean, well, yeah, like a young kid would love to play with these, but they're, the pricing. Like when we were kids, the action figures were like $8 or $5, or and they were cheap, and that's why that Star Wars was so smart with that that line. They they're cheap figures, right? And they're small, right? So yeah. So and some of the like the Star Wars actors, it depend on your contract, but most of them, I think like Luke, I don't think your Mark Hamill got paid anytime for his likeness. I think he had signed it away, or maybe they paid him, here's $10,000 for your likeness. You're like, yeah. That's amazing.
Oh, back then, heck,
who would have known, right? Yeah,
right.
I have no idea what the Mark Hamill deal is.
But I definitely would have done it.
Yeah.
Brian Hepburn was saying the Diamond Select filed for Chapter 11 this year. The company and licenses will go up for auction at some point, probably.
Yeah, very sad. But who owned Diamond? It was totally. Or was that Diamond the comic book distributor? Was that were they tied together? Or
that I don't know.
Oh, here's a Green Ranger for you, Donnie.
Oh, 14+.
Yep. Grimlock, Dinobot Commander, Optimus Prime. Yep. Tough picture there with the glare, but some really amazing stuff. It's like Elvira. I guess if you know what you're looking for too, like I wanted a ROM figure, so I finally found my ROM figure. Yep.
Frankenstein fans.
Yeah. Really good stuff. I don't know who makes those, but there's so many figures there. Yep. Evil Dead, Ultimate Ash. Yep. Oh, I should have opened that box up. And this is from Mexican Iron Man.
Yeah.
Ultimate action figure. Yep.
Yeah. You had a RoboCop in that other picture too, but I don't know what it was.
Yeah, there's so much good stuff. Yep. And again, hail to Lenrod. Yep, we're traveling through Comic-Con. Yep. These look like really great figures too. Yeah. I'm still trying to find my box of turtles, original turtles that I had, and a ton of action figures with I had all the DC superheroes, the original line. and can't find them. Somewhere stored away. Yep. I don't know who. Oh, she's on Peacemaker. Bray Noel. White Rabbit. Oh,
okay.
White Rabbit. Oh, she died. Oh, that's right. She runs off. Yeah, when they make fun of her in Peacemaker for having camel toe in that interview. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, autograph probably $40, selfie 40. Yeah, that's hysterical. Yeah. Death's Head. I did just buy Death's Head actually. That's supposed to be coming in the mail tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh,
He was on
exciting.
sale for Amazon Prime Day. Yep, yep. And Lenrod says box Transformer toys are heresy. Yep. And hail to Keely Chow. Roll Tide, Keely. Yep. Yeah, I hope that someone comes out with those toys. Yeah. Oh, they were private, Brian. Okay, they get private. Yep.
Okay.
Not sister company of DCD of I guess Diamond Comics distributors. Okay, yep, sister company. Yep, yep. Gotcha. That's what I thought. Yeah, so Diamond hasn't been doing well either. Yep, yep.
No, they have not.
Yep. So I guess really what they had the license too. So Diamond Select really, I mean, yes, they're a toy company and made some great toys. I love their stuff. Got my Invisible Woman back there. But they're a bigger scale than the regular Marvel Legends. And but
Wolverine.
yeah, it's a shame.
Okay.
Yeah, Wolverine. Yep. That's the Wolverine that was infected by the Brood with Lilandra there. Yep. Those are some great episodes. Or I say episodes, issues. Yep. Was that in the 240s? What X-Men was that with the Brood? Was that 240 or 140 was I think it was the 240. Phantom will tell us. Yep. One with the Brood episode. I mean, I have them all. I read them all, but yeah. There's more of these Funkos, which are pretty. These are pretty damn good, I think. Oh yeah, the original Wolverine.
I think it was.
These look pretty good.
I thought it was like mid 100s.
Mid 100s.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Yeah, I could be wrong on that, but I want to say it's something around there.
Yep. In fact, yeah, you need to make it transform so they're likely different enough to be legally sold, or they have the license. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're doing satire, yeah, this you can do that. Yeah, but it's if you're actually copying, like if you're putting out Luke Skywalker stuff, yeah, it's that could be a tricky issue. Yeah, yeah.
I like both of these that you had up there with Iron Man.
Those are good.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm sure D. Bud Martin's buying that one. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the classic X-Men #1 cover. Yep. Venom. I mean, would I want a whole wall filled with them? No, but if you had a favorite issue or something, or favorite character, you've got the classic cover behind it, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think Comic-Con is pretty strict, but also, if you got some of these dealers in the corner rooms and they got stuff hidden somewhere, they're not advertising. But yeah, the booth I'm sure the booth would have to be, legal in terms of, the company, right? That's a big company, the big web presence versus like a mom and pop dude selling some stuff that's, because of the cons, they used to have so many bootleg, tapes and movies and all kinds of albums and stuff. Yeah, that were bootlegged. And of course, now with the internet, yeah.
Bobby would not be happy with this picture right here. You were showing
the time it takes to set up all these pops. I mean, they must spend hours. Yep. So it's undiscoveredrealm.com. Yep. Toys, game, tournaments, collectibles, and more. But yeah, they've got thousands of pops in stock, exclusive and high end. Yeah. Well, that's where the collect. I mean, people, I guess, they got to still be selling, right? If people are, they've got all those pops.
If they're taking up space on a convention floor, they've got to be making some money. You were showing the Harry Potter and the Pennywise, larger ones of those. I do have the Star Trek Wrath of Khan Warp Core thing with Kirk and Spock.
As a pop?
One. Yes, it is more of like a diorama at that point.
Yeah,
Phantom Outsider was saying that they're almost like dioramas, and that one is.
Yeah, I should have gotten that one. Yeah, That was a pretty big one, right? You have it? You like it?
It
Or,
is. Yeah, I like it. The thing is, it's like 1.5 inches taller than all the other ones, and it's like 2.5 hot boxes wide. So it doesn't really fit onto your wall well with everything else,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
It's
And when
screwed
you're
up, yeah.
premium for space, it's of course.
Yeah, it
want
doesn't
to
match
fit.
up with the other ones yet.
Yeah.
So I did buy a bunch of these pins, well, 4 of these pins, because this was so I'll give $20. But some of these are good. So I got this Shield one, Nick Fury. I got Thor, the Mighty Thor for Asgard. Let's see if it'll pop up here. Yeah. But yeah, just really awesome collection of. But I guess these are all Disney pins, they said. But
oh, you
got
have
Friends
some
there, Golden Girls, yeah,
yeah,
Shield, PUBG,
video game pins there,
yeah,
magnets, yeah,
Iron Man, classic art there, yep. So I bought this one for Asgard. Steve Mitchell would like that, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the Iron Man ones are pretty good, yep. Boston Boo. I like this.
Yeah, I was gonna
Patriots.
say
Yeah.
LA Boo.
Yeah. Got 2002. Yep. I bought Leia. I got Leia for my sister. Yep. On Phantom Seed 155 of X-Men. Yep. So I was off by 200. Yep. Yeah. Marvel and DC have multiple companies making tours to the same IPs and slightly differing. In DC's case, the same scale. Yep. And Diamond Select always like the high end, quote unquote, the high end version, a bigger scale. But it made sense too, like if you bought like the Hulk or something, they fit together. But yeah, let me grab Invisible Woman here. Let me see if I compare her to. Yeah, she's. Let me grab my other Sue.
I love how Mark always has these things just like within arm's reach.
Yeah, she's like a head.
It's funny.
She's like a head taller. Yeah, so I mean, I know Diamond Select is a bigger scale, but that's the problem. They don't scale with your other figures. But if it's like an oversized figure, was perfect. Like if it was the Hulk or Thor, or Ben. Like the Ben Diamond Select thing is massive. It's this huge lump of plastic, and he's quite a heavy load too. But yeah, it's a shame they went under. Yeah.
Oh,
hey, Joe Dog is here.
Yeah, Joe Dog. I was gonna say
I got Batman 332. Let me check out Batman 332. What's on Batman 332? Is that Batgirl? Let's see. Batman 332.
It's the beginning of the Lazarus Affair.
Oh, nice. Talia, Queen of Assassins. Will she shoot to save Batman or kill him? Well, no. Since she wants to father Damien with, I guess she won't. Yeah. Oh, this is in Google Books. They've got a Batman comic in Google Books.
Really?
Can you read the whole thing or just? Oh yeah, some pages are omitted from this preview. I guess. Yep. Wow, I didn't know they had comics. I guess it's old enough. It's out of copyright, but that's a really cool book to have. Yep. Yeah. Talia, yeah. Well, she wasn't so nice to Bruce, She kind of mimicking his drink and then had a kid. Yeah. Oh, these are not Disney trading pins. They were ones you see at Hot Topic and other stores. They had did have a sign up. Maybe that a section of Disney trading pins, but yeah, I'm not a Disney trader of pins. Yep. When we were there with the kids, we dabbled in it, but yeah, the Disney. If you go to Disney World, the trading pins are it's a whole genre of people that are massively into the Disney, which is cool. Yeah, I think it's fun hobby. Yep. Not gonna knock any hobbies, but yeah. But these I thought were pretty. Yeah, they're $5. Pretty decent price. Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of horror stuff, of course. Yeah. Visit the quiet towns of Woodsboro. Crystal Lake, a perfect place for camping. Visit Elm Street. Very dreamy neighborhood. Yep.
In great local schools, as it turns out.
Yep. So I don't know. Where would you hang that? I guess, but maybe in your moving room. Yep. Oh, that's a cool one.
Ghost of Tsushima from the video game.
Yep. And I never liked this artwork, this kind of style with this like hyper painted. I guess
Not my favorite either.
There's a ton of it there. I mean, F1's not bad, but there's a lot of stuff in this style. I really don't like it, but that's just my preference. I mean, yep. It's not bad artwork per se. Just that coloring, the painted. I mean, just it's too bright. I don't.
Saturation level maybe is just a bit too much.
Yeah, there's something about it that I don't like. But
you just get past. I was going to say they had Alien Earth.
Yeah, I did see that. Yep.
On that.
Did they paint the metal and stamp it? Yeah. I want a Snow Beastie pin. Yep. Strange how the Batman logo is red. Yep. Well, her dad also wanted Talia to have an heir with Batman. That's true. Yep. Family pressure. Yep. Hey, Shifty. His Diamond Sex Juggernaut was Juggernaut to own, and for like $30 before his new deluxe Marvel Legends Game vs. Juggy just came out. Yeah, I mean the Diamond Select stuff I remember has been really well done. Yep. Maybe Funko will buy Diamond Select. They bought Mondo out of bankruptcy. Oh wow. When did Mondo go bankrupt? Oh, and they made the they did the Muppets. That's right. Yep. The Lord of the Rings. Yep. And
not sure when Mondo went under, but
looked like Camp Crystal Lake was an insurance scam when the parents. Yep. And Kimberly got a Aaron figure. Stitch Tunes, yeah. So, and of course, there's all kinds of plastic cosplay weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did get some of these pins. So let's see which were. I got Princess Leia for my sister because I always buy her Princess Leia stuff. And those are good tchotchkes you can get too because they're, small little gifts. Yeah. And then I did guess which, there's a lot here, but maybe take a guess at which ones I got. Bought two of them.
I actually have the one in the bottom right that's cut off where it says splat from your background, the one lower. He's actually saying inconceivable on the bottom there, the very bottom right. So I have picked some of these up before.
Yep.
Did you get the I'm Not a Witch one?
I got, I didn't want to buy this one. I'm not a witch. I'm your wife. I did not get that for my wife because that would have been really bad. But I just got the Princess Bride one.
Okay.
I got her that one. And I got, you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. So which means we have to play that right now. So, where is it? Where is that hiding on my list here? Do I have that in alphabetical order? God darn it. I hate when I can't find the...
Did you get Have Fun Storming the Castle?
No, I just bought two. Yep. So where... Oh, here it is. Yep.
Inconceivable. 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 You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
There you go.
Well, I could have gotten the As You Wish too, maybe.
Kimberly says, "Shut up, Wesley."
Yeah, shut up, Wesley. Yeah, that's a great one. Yep. Life is pain, Highness. Yep. Anything who says differently is selling you something. Yeah, that. I could have bought all of these. Right? These are all.
Yeah.
Yep. I should have bought that one too, right?
Yes.
Damn it. I'm going to go back. Yep.
Yeah.
I should have bought that one because I say that all the time. Yep. My wedge. Yeah, Inconceivable. You got that. Yep.
Here we go. Yes, I have that one.
Yeah. I'm sure like you can find these at pretty much any con, probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So Phantom's asking, where's the who invented liquid soap and why button? Well, The Sure Thing is our favorite movie, maybe, but doesn't get the play that it deserves. But here, gonna switch scenes, so hopefully this won't mess us up. But let's play a couple of Sure Things ones here. Yep. Let's see if okay, it did mess us up, but here we go. Let's play a couple of. Well, first we got Princess Bride, right? Yeah.
Beat it, or I'll call the Brute Squad.
I'm on the Brute Squad.
You are the Brute Squad.
Liar! Liar!
Here they go.
What?
I hope we win.
Go through his clothes and look for loose change. Under assets?
All right, so let's see. Where's my Princess Bride? My Princess Bride, the Sure Thing. Here we go.
Yeah, Nick. Nick's a real name. Nick's your buddy.
How would you like to have a sexual encounter so intense it could conceivably change your political views?
She said no.
I was overwhelmed. You're a true artist.
Just let me sleep a while. Regain my strength. 5 minutes. A grace period, if you will.
Please.
No, that would be a good that'd be a good clip, right? Yeah.
I felt like we were almost on Tuesday already. I was like, oh man.
Nope.
Time flies.
I'll have to clip that who invented liquid soap and why it's the end of the movie. Yep.
Yeah.
I think Yellowbeard and the original Bedazzled are the best Peter Cook movies. These are fun. Rest well and dream of large women. Yeah. You want me to send you back to where you were? Unemployed in Greenland. And that's a great one too. Yep. Great line. Yep. Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, morons. I thought I did clip that one. To add, wait, I do have that clip here. Let me upload that one. That's a classic. Yep. Let's see here.
And the infamous Inigo Montoya line for the Princess Bride normies out there, I guess.
Yeah. Well, here's Life is Pain. Yep.
Is pain, Highness? Anyone who says differently is selling something.
That's just such a great line. Yeah. Let me add the let's find this. Let's see. I think I Plato Soccer. Let's see. I'm trying to find it here. Plato Soccer. Morons. Mark is a moron. He can't find it. Yep. I have so many Princess Bride clips. Yep. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see. You're no match for my brains. Yep. I'll have to upload all of these. Yep. But let's see. What are our assets? Steal the princess, make her escape. Yep. Maybe it's this one here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, where did that one go? Yep. The Dread Private Roberts. Yep. Well, of course, this is the classic one too. Yep. I'm gonna play this one. Oh, that one's too long. Let me take that one.
I was going to say.
That one's too long. Yeah. Yeah. That was the original. Oh, then what I did, I had that and I clipped it. That's why. Yep. I took that and then I clipped it. Yeah, that was a really extra long one. Yep. Yep. Bear with me. Yep. Now I got to find it. Now this is making me angry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here, maybe this is it. Yep.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Nope. All right. Well, one last try. I could have sworn I had a dizzying intellect and I could have figured this out. Yep. But
You need to use that one
You're
more
no
often.
match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
There we go. All right. I finally found it. Sorry, guys. OCD is kicking in. Yeah. See, I didn't label it correctly. Yep. Yep. And Cowabunga says, my favorite is anyone want a peanut? Yep. I've got so many of these. Yep. All right.
You never start a
playing it
land
again.
war in Asia. That's one of my favorite ones.
And you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
I'll have to clip just that end part here. Yeah. All right. Sorry for that interlude, everyone. Yeah. We're never gonna leave. Oh, I like the Space Invaders one too. Could have gotten that one. Oh, and they have a Risk one too. Oh, damn it! I'm just seeing the Risk one there. But I'd be like you said, I'm sure if I go to another con, they probably have cons here. And I'm a doctor, not an engineer. Yep.
Oh, the best one right in the center, of course.
Captain Kirk. Yep.
Yep.
I got a ton of Kirk ones, so I'm looking, and then I was like, oh, did I buy? Oh shit! I doubled up on one. I bought the Avengers again. I'm like, I think I have this one. I'll just give it away to someone. Damn it.
They really had money on making a Tilly magnet in the last one.
Yeah, I remember I showed that one. Yeah. The feelings. Yep.
Yeah.
Fail. That's very mean to the red shirt. Actually, higher percentage of command officers died than red shirts, but yeah. Of course, they've got new Trek mixed up with old Trek. Yep.
Gross.
Yeah. Cap. That's great.
Black Widow.
I bought this one again. I have this one. I forgot. I'm like, but no, I'm like, that one's really good. I should buy that one. I'm have to give that to my nephew or someone. Yep. I should have bought the Thor one.
Stealth Sisters? I don't know. I haven't heard of that one.
Which one?
Stealth Sisters?
Where was that?
On the left.
Oh, there. Well, yeah, that's one. That's supposed to be, Black Widow and White Widow, I guess. Yep.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, no, these are all classic covers and little stuff. Yep. You guys get the idea. Yep. Damn it, I doubled up on one. Yep. Phases, because sometimes diplomacy fails, but actually it did work in the end.
Yeah, I was just saying, isn't that the Horda? I thought it worked.
So that's really not a good good knowledge of the episode. Yep. So I should have gotten that Spider-Man one too. That's a cool one. It's like
you probably have that one too somewhere.
No, I don't have that one. Yeah, but that's that classic Spidey 121. Yep. That Joker is always so scary. God. Kind of looks like Jack Nicholson too. Is that when did that one come out? That was is that Brian Boland that did that? Who did that Joker? I don't remember. But enough magnets. All right, Fallout Boy or not Fallout Boy. Yeah, Fallout. The guy from Fallout. What do they call him? This guy, the Vault Boy. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Vault Boy. I think so.
I think Vault Boy. Yep. Scorpion King. So this was an actor that was there, Donnie. So this is Michael Copan. I guess did he play the Blue Ranger? I don't know if Donnie's still, hopefully Donnie's still in the chat here, hanging out with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was there. That's him. That, I never want to take you're supposed to they charge for photos. So I didn't even realize he was in the photo there. I was just trying to take a picture of the Ranger helmet for Donnie. And it came out blurry too, Dark Nabbits. I think if I go on the phone, I can fix that now. I think they have it so you can scan it, change the focal range. Yeah, but they have all these cool pins and Let's see. Calling Donnie. Calling Donnie.
He was just in here not too long ago.
Yeah. I know. I hope he's there. Yep. Yep.
Time Force.
When Mark comes home with duplicate stuff. Go to Fast Times to rumored highs. Yeah, Mr. Hand. What are you all a dope? Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, God, I'm getting old. I can't remember all the stuff that I own, especially the magnets, right? Yep.
That's an easy mistake to make.
Yeah, yep. So I'm sure Donnie knows all these actors, right?
Right. And whatever that is.
Well, she was on Resident Evil. Yep. Oh, that's a video game. That's oh no, that's not. I thought that was from Nintendo, but
I
don't
just
know.
can't tell what that is.
Yeah. No, don't mess with it.
Yeah.
She looks very lovely. What was she in? Yep. She's the
Pink Ranger.
Pink Ranger. But no, she was in some other movies. Yeah. Bogeyman 3. Terrifier. Yep. And this was like soap. They were selling soap at the con. Like, we all smell bad here. We're geeks and nerds.
Yeah.
We don't use soap. Yeah. Lots of plushies. Yep. But there's pretty much anything that you want here.
Looks like a lot of anime plushies there.
Yep.
Some Futurama.
Yep. And I barely made it to, like, normally I see a lot more at the convention. I just was not, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I covered as many booths this time around. Flux capacitor. Very cool.
That's a great price.
Yeah, why is that one $225 and that one only $65? Well, this is 1 to 1. Oh, maybe this one's bigger. God, and you can power your own
one was in
whole
the
house
box, and yeah, one was in the box and one wasn't. Maybe.
Yeah. Yep. Exorcist. Yep. These turtles look really cool. Punk disguised turtles. Yep.
The Jaws lunchbox.
Oh, the Exorcist. Oh God, that's scary. Yeah, the Jaws lunchbox look cool. Yep. Art the Clown. Yep. J-Man would love this stuff. Yep. Please don't touch. Ask for assistance.
Yeah.
I want it all. Godzilla. I guess, is that Godzilla? I don't know.
Sure. It's not very recognizable, whatever it is, but it's a plushie too. So
yeah.
How close are you gonna get?
There was a lot of Fallout stuff in this booth. It was a full Fallout booth, but it was too small to get into though. So I have a big backpack, so I didn't bother. Yep. Your survival matters. Yep. And there's a long time between seasons of that show too.
Yeah.
I don't know why they wait so long. It's like
I hate it. I hate it. You'll hear me ranting on Teagues all the time that, like Strange New Worlds, they're not really filming a season 4 and season 5.
No,
they're only halfway through season 2, because if you put them in a real Star Trek season of like 26 episodes thereabouts, they're only in season 2.
Oh yeah. Episode 1. Yeah, we got 27 episodes of season 1 of Star Trek, right? 27 episodes. It's like,
yes.
That's like the whole,
Yeah. Don't come to me with saying that Strange New Worlds was a success because it got 5 seasons. No, we're gonna make them like for like. You only got 2.
Of course, that's the new normal though too.
Yeah,
so
it is, but I don't have to like it. Yeah, Mega Man. Nice.
Yep. There's Thor. Yep. Those are the new McFarlane figures. I've got Cap, I've got Hulk, and I've got Ben, but I don't have Thor.
Ooh, Game Boy Color Pokemon back there. The game.
Oh, okay. Here, yep.
The millennial me is immediately jumping to that.
Yep, I had that. Nice stuff here. Yep. Super Duper Man, and Godzilla, Herbie. A lot of plushies.
Do they have a plushie of Sydney Sweeney by chance? Please.
Nope.
Oh, darn.
This I really like. This is for Eric K.
Oh, it is nice.
Very nice. Yep. Yep.
That's the Kirby Silver Surfer.
Yeah, so I don't know. Silver Surfer 7. Was that 7? Was that? I thought it was just the facsimile of the like just the guy did his own cover. Let's see. Silver Surfer. Does that say 17?
I believe so.
Yep. I don't know. Do I have 17? Yeah, so that's I guess it's not redone at all. I guess that's
it's
exactly how the
John
cover is.
Buscema.
Yeah.
Let's see. It says it was written by Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Of course, our friend
Classic cover. Yep.
Bobby would have maybe put some air quotes around that. We need him. We need him to do his voice. His impression. Oh man.
Yep. That was one thing I was trying to do was get my whole run of Surfer, but
yeah.
Yep. I'm missing one. One is way too expensive these days now. Yep.
Yeah.
That's 7 Arts Gallery.
17. I'm looking at a site here. There, I mean, the high graded 9+ are several $100s.
Yeah, well, it's still obtainable, but not. Yeah. And Cowabunga Dude says, not enough stuffing for a Sydney plush. Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Dice, right? God.
Some of that stuff is super cool, but gosh, I don't know if I can spend that kind of money on it.
I mean, well, I guess if you bought just one set, like you said, I love this, but what's $60 for one die, or is it for the whole set is $60?
Well, it says Hollow Demon series $60.
So
I
each
would have
one
to
or the whole
think,
set?
I would have to think the whole set is 60.
That's
but
not bad.
what are you going to do with one otherwise?
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping the price is for a whole set.
I mean, no one could afford all
$6
of them.
each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes back when I was a kid. You only had, the dice set from D&D. You just bought that plastic set.
Yeah.
The big deal was if you bought the wax stick or the crown to actually fill in the number so you could read the number better. Like, wow, I still have that set of crowns. Yeah. I guess it was suspenders. Yeah, no one wears ties anymore. It was suspenders.
These are all lanyards. Yeah.
Lanyards, yep.
That would be stuff that I would actually buy, are the lanyards for work. So that way you're like the coolest nerd in the IT
cool guy.
department.
Oh, the cool nerd. Yeah, if you had to wear a lanyard. Yep. Cobra Kai signed by everyone. That's pretty good. I like that. God, that's cool.
Yeah.
Damn expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, $25.
Eagle Fang Karate. Yep. I got to get some Karate Kid action figures. Don't have any. Terrifier 3. Scary movie. So I'm taking these pictures, right?
Yeah.
And the actor's behind. This is the actor in all these photos. I'm just walking down the aisle,
Yeah.
So a lot of times these actors are at the booths, promoting and signing things. So he was in Terrifier 3. He was in Scary Movie.
Scary Movie. Yeah.
Yep. The hot. Yep. So
you didn't look up and make the connection of
that's
just
him. Yeah. No, I talked to him for like quite a bit.
Okay.
Not quite a bit, but like 30 seconds or
Yeah.
I'm like who the fuck are you? Like you look like an actor. Like you look too normal. You look too good, actually. Yep. I'm like, oh yeah. So oh yeah, what's his name? I looked his name up before and I forgot his name.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's let's see, Scary Movie 3.
Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
In episode 1, really.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did in episode 1.
Yeah, who? God, I looked up his name. I'm afraid the actor's name. Yep. It was, let's see. Someone in the chat maybe knows. Yep. I'm forgetting the actor's name now. Yep.
John Abrahams? Or
That
was it
sounds
Jake
like
Lloyd?
I think it's John.
Okay.
Abraham. I think it's no, it's not John.
It wasn't
Abraham.
Jake Lloyd. No. Okay. It looks like John Abrahams from the picture that I see.
Oh yeah, John Abraham. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Yep. When I did the search. Yep. Yeah, John. There's his name there. Yeah, John. That's why I looked it up. He's in House of Wax with Alyssa Cuthbert. Yep. So, but I like, just happened to walk, like I was walking the aisles and like he was just like right at the table, as I I was walking this because the sign is here. And then I walked right into like he was very friendly, very nice. Looked up like, damn, you look familiar. Like I've seen you before. Then I want to be like an idiot,
Have I seen you somewhere before?
Yeah. Like, oh shit. Yeah. It was super friendly. Yeah, he was super friendly, super nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you had the Vader's vault. Yeah, those are at every con.
Yeah. Like, shit, do I buy something now?
Yeah.
Did he have a sign up for autographs or something? I guess he's just promoting he's a director now too, so he's probably was promoting some of his stuff, obviously. Yep. Talking to Raven, but yeah.
Cosplay is something.
So let's see. So there's some cool rugs here for your bathroom.
Yeah.
All this art here. I mean, that's not my style, but if you do like it, I mean, lots of plushies. Yep. Cards, trading cards.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
Here it is.
Gabagool.
Gabagool. Salem. Now this one I missed. I definitely would have bought this one. Muppet Vision 3D. Never forget 1981.
Oh yeah.
2025. Yep. Bastards. They got rid of that. Yep. That's
that's
always happening.
I know that made me angry when I heard they did that.
That was bullshit. Yeah. And they're getting rid of the Rivers of America now too, which is ridiculous. Yep.
Yeah, the Muppets is one of my earliest memories. I was born in Orlando, Mark. So like my parents would take my sister and I when we were like really, really young because the state discount meant something. And we, if you're in Orlando, you just drive to the park, and parking was free. So that Muppets 3D was one of my earliest memories, and it's probably the most frequented attraction that I've ever been to. That and Star.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Donnie's back in the chat. So Donnie was calling you up. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm going to scroll back and show Donnie some.
I'll be right back. By the way.
Oh, you got to. I was going to say then you can continue as I scroll back. But
oh well, you're almost there. Almost found it. There.
Yeah.
You,
oh no! Wait. Where did I go? I went too far.
You might have gone too far.
I went too far. Damn it! I went way too far. Oh, here we go. Here, this is for Donnie. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you. Yep. So I was calling out Donnie. I'm like, "Where's Donnie? Where's Donnie? He's got to see this." Yeah. Okay, and Pooh's he was uncredited role as Naboo flight crew. Yep. So these are whenever I see Power Rangers, I take pictures for Donnie, right? Time Force, yep. So just Michael was just there. I didn't see. I'm sure they were all there at one point, but they were out for lunch. But they were taking a break, so they weren't there. But yeah, she was on autograph 60, selfie 60, combo 100. Yep. A Pink Ranger. Yep. Wanted to make sure Donnie saw that. Yep. All right, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, I like that. Mothman. Don't dream it, be it. Same as it ever was. Yeah, so these are pretty fun. Oh, do they have a scanner there you could scan? Yeah. That's too blurry to scan, but
Yeah, it's just at an off enough angle you can't get it now.
yeah, you can't scan it. Yeah, yep. Props and shields and swords. Yep. I'm assuming they're plastic because you can't bring weapons into the con. So I'm assuming they're.
I would assume they've got.
Yeah. These look really cool. I like these. Yep. I like that Green Lantern one. Yep. Ultimate pillow fight.
Oh, a batleth. A batleth pillow.
Yeah, right. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. So it's Super Socks Shop. Super Sock Shop. What I should go through is try to find some of the cool vendors and then put them. Make a list of them. Yep. I saw. Yep. Dino Thor. I thought Maddie might like that, Steve. I don't know if that's licensed or. I guess no one owns Floor, so. I thought that was cute.
Right.
Yep. That was fun. Yep. Stay connected. Yep. Digital pimp online. Is that right?
Yeah, that's not what I was expecting, but
Yeah.
The X handle there.
Yeah. It looked like it was for kids. This stuff was for kids. I hope. I guess. Yep.
Parents read the books before you read them to the kids, I guess.
To check them. Yep.
Yeah.
Let me check that. I better be careful on my Instagram. If I click that, I put that in and see what that shows up as. Yep.
I'm looking at the X now.
Is it safe? Is it safe?
Well, I think so. Yeah. I think it's safe.
It's safe, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just I was like, wait a minute. Digital. What's their answer online? Yep.
I still don't know if I'd buy it for my kids though.
Right. Yeah, digital pimp. Yep. All right. I guess that's how they get attention there, right? Yep.
Right.
Well, they got a cool Galactus. Yep. All right. Well, I'll follow them. They only got 34 followers, so I don't know if they know or not. And these figures look really awesome. I've never seen them before. Heard of them? Maybe some of you guys in the chat have heard of them, but man, really cool medieval figures there. Yep.
Something Legions.
Mythic Legions.
Yep. Okay.
Mythic Legions. Yep. Really well done. Just Amazinger again. Yep. I did like these guys here, so I did get some cool. I did buy some stuff here. Yep. Play the game. Guess what?
More stuff that's not quite my style. Oh, there you go. For these.
Yeah, those are really cool. I mean, would I
Like
buy
detailed.
them? Well, yeah, if I don't. But if I was into this, John or I did used to play D&D a lot, and they're pretty damn cool. Never heard of them before.
Cowabunga dude in the chat says he has a ton of Mythic Legions.
Okay. Yeah, they're awesome. Good. So are they basically like all D&D figures or D&D genre, I guess? That's what it kind of looks like to me. But really, I was so impressed when I saw them. I'm like, how have I not seen these before? Really, really well done. Yep. And these look great too. Yep. Epic hacks. Yep. Yeah, man, these figures are like, it's like, wow, these are great paint jobs, great quality, big scale. They're not cheap, but you get what you pay for in life too, right? So that's pretty damn good, yeah. Now, let's see, who are these warrior beasts here? Let's see. Not sure what that line is, but we got Kong Island there, Skull Devil. X-Men 97 figures are out now, and of course that first season. Yep. Oh, they do have a D&D game coming soon on Kickstarter. Figures have been around for 10 years. See, you learn something new every day. I thought I knew my toys pretty well, but yeah, I can't believe I missed those. Yeah. And Lenrod has a toothache. Oh, hope you feel better, Lenrod. Ouch, yep. I mean, wow. And I've been to a ton of cons, too. Maybe I just didn't catch the name before, or maybe I saw them, but yeah, I'm still trying to find my superpowers. They're in a box somewhere. Hope I didn't lose all my superpowers figures, the original line that I have. Yeah, Godzilla versus King Kong.
Oh,
now they're selling the
Batwing.
Batwing and the Whirly Bat together. Yep, I did buy the Batwing. The Whirly Bat seems kind of stupid, but I guess if you hung them from the ceiling, that'd be good. G.I. Joe, awesome. Yeah, and Godzilla -1. And these aren't huge scale, but they're obviously, pretty nice details on them. Yep. Godzilla 54. $20, yeah, so not bad. Yep. I mean, I did 3D print a Godzilla, no articulation, of course, and the paint, it's probably not too bad, but yeah, look at the classic Super Friends figures. Yeah. And I got ROM. I finally got ROM.
There we go.
Yep. So I got to unbox that tomorrow. Yep. And hi, Davina. She says the team behind Mythic Legions used to work for McFarlane Toys in the 90s. Well, that makes sense, right? Because those figures look awesome. Yeah.
I tried to find the ROM Lita meme or the GIF for you earlier this week on X.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't.
Couldn't find it. Yep.
No.
ROM. Do I still have my own ROM here? Let's see. Did I erase that one? I think I've got Lita going. Well, I did have that video of her saying like every ROM.
Right.
Let's see if I can find it here. Hopefully it won't take as long as the other quote. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I have that. And of course it messed us up again. Let's see.
He plays with toys.
It's a model.
With little figures.
Here we go.
Oh, that was my.
Oh, Rom. Oh, Rom. Oh, Rom. Oh, Rom. Oh, Rom. Oh, Rom. Oh.
That's every ROM that exists. And I had too much time in my hand on Deep Space Nine. So what did I mean, I could have missed a few, but I went through using the script. I had all the scripts, and I did a search of the scripts for any time she said, "Oh, ROM." Because if you just put ROM in, ROM is said
a million
lot of
times.
Yeah, but
Oh, Rom.
I got a clip. Put that. Should respond to that. Yep. Oh, hey, Six is here. Hey, Six, how's it going? Great to see you on Sunday night. Let's catch up.
Every time you talked about you're going to find this ROM, I was you finally found it. ROM. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was online. It was ridiculous. I think someone Brian Hepburn maybe told me it was on Big Bad Toy Store, so I almost bought it there. And but it's just nice to grab it in person, right? I got to get two of them, right? One's got to stay in the box, and one's got to be uncarded. But yeah, these X-Men 97 figures look great. And we got that first season was really well done, but now they fired the showrunner, and there's a lot of controversy over the showrunner when they hired him. People didn't like certain things he was saying, and he turned out to be a massive X-Men fan who knew the comics inside and out and was trying to be faithful to the comics. And Yep. Unfortunately, he got fired, right?
Yeah,
Some more
unfortunately.
turtles. Yeah. So I did get ROM, and let's see if when you see something else. I did buy one of these figures. Guess which one?
Oh, we can't see it.
Oh, we can't see it. So that that's another boomer thing that I just did.
I'm
right?
like,
Guess. All right. Well, let me go back because we missed some cool figures that I was showing. All right. So we had ROM. I always boomer these things. Yep. So let's see if I go. There we go. Let's make it a little bigger. Yep. Yeah. So the X-Men 97 figures look pretty darn good. Yep. I mean, I have so many X-Men figures, but and then they don't match with the other ones, right? Because they're the animated version. So
yeah.
they kind of look like a little. I mean, they're very
Just
well
look
done.
A little off. A little off.
It looks a
from-
little off,
yeah.
right? So you have to have a display. Just, I guess you can mix and match, but yeah, more Al figures. All right, so here we go. Guess which one I got? Yeah.
Oh, geez. Let's see. Well, not the Assassin's Creed Revelations down there. I think you probably got the Jaws head one. Just going by all the Jaws you've talked about over the years.
All right. Yep. I did get Jaws. Yep. I did get the Jaws one. I saw that. I'm like, I have. This is a must buy. Yep. If they had an Evil Knievel one, I would have bought that one too. But and now they're doing stuff that didn't exist back then too, like the Fly. There was no Ben Cooper, the Fly. I don't think. Well, I could be wrong because that was a '50s movie originally, but not that looked like that. So.
Oh no. No.
Yeah. So the Ben. These are, and for you youngins, these were these Ben Cooper costumes that were uber cheesy. They were the best, but that was the only game in town. So these costumes were everyone had them for Halloween, right? You made your own or you bought a Ben Cooper one, but there was incredibly cheesy, cheap costumes. Of course, now like if you have like Dr. Doom, you've got a gold mine there. Some of these costumes that the box looks better. But yeah, this is what you were. Yeah, this is like Batman, and I mean, did you have these, JT? Or are you too young?
I was too young for those.
Yeah,
I think by the late '80s, it would have been.
They died out.
Yeah.
These were '80s, '70s, '60s, '70s, '80s. Yep.
I don't recognize those from going around trick or treating.
There's Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, that was cool.
1980, right? But basically, it was just like it's like a El Cheapo. These are the toys now, right? But that look better than the original costumes. But it was just a very, very cheap way to get dressed as your favorite, favorite characters. There's retro blasting. And then then there was actually here's the thing. Yep. So, I wonder if I'm going to see any thing masks. Actually, I should print that thing mask. That would be cool. Yep. Because there's a couple of thing masks you can print to look like the FF movie. Look like that. It really was a Ben Cooper mask in the movie, if you recognize that. Yep. So, but guess yeah. Oh, I guess they're still selling them now. Like it's an updated version. Yep. But yeah, it's a lot of the Ben Cooper stuff was a lot of fun. Yep. So I did buy Jaws. Yep. One year I was Evil Knievel, so I was hoping they had an Evil Knievel one, but there might be a licensing thing too with his estate. Let's see. Interesting thing today in Transformers comic by Image, Optimus is approached by a shadow government. He goes to hear out the leader, and it's Maximus from the Mass series. Oh, interesting. Yep. The leader of Venom. Yep. And Donnie's likes that. I'm sure those Power Rangers figures. Yep. And let's see here. Catch up. Yep. I hope to do a Ben Cooper Spider-Man and He-Man. Those are the ones I had as a kid, says Cowabunga Dude. Yeah, that's why I'm looking for. I was Evil Knievel, so and I was riding my bike around in my Evil Knievel costume, like I'm hot shit. You know.
Davina Duckworth is asking if these are old stock toys or new. I would
These are
tend to
brand
think
new.
they're new because they have Saw in there, and Saw is only 20 years old.
Yeah, so these I first saw these last year at New York Comic Con. And they only had like 10 of the figures, and they were all basically the costumes. Now they look like they've expanded the line to like Saw and stuff that didn't, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There was no Ben Cooper Texas Chainsaw Massacre costume.
I've got a chainsaw if anyone wants to go around trick-or-treating with it.
I almost bought this one, $25, not a bad deal. The original appearance of Superman. That did look pretty good. I was thinking about it, but I'd already gone over budget, so I didn't. And
okay, Popeye.
And Donnie was asking a question too. Did I see a Power Rangers Dino Fury costume? You might have. Going kind of fast here now, but I think it was just him. Okay, yeah. Killer, a bigger budget is needed. Yes, yeah. Look at this Godzilla one. The Godzilla's damn cool. I mean, yeah, they've got the Wolfman and Creature from the Black Lagoon. They have that as a figure. Yep. Alf, you're the one who's out of this world. Yep. And Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Yeah, I almost got that for my brother-in-law. Shit, I should have bought that. That's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson. But like, what would he do with it? But yeah, Willie Nelson neck action figure. Yeah. He'd probably laugh, but I probably. Those are the things like, yeah, should I get that? I'm like, or what's he gonna do with that?
What's
like,
the gag worth it to you for, right?
Well, he's a sound engineer and he's worked with Willie Nelson before. So
okay.
So that's what I was thinking. But then my wife would be like, why did you he doesn't want that crap, I'm sure I can still find it if I wanted to get it. Yeah. But,
oh, sure. Alien Romulus xenomorph.
Where was that? Oh, back one?
Oh, the last one. Back one. Down there.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Scorched xenomorph. Godzilla. That's like a really. Now, did they have a Ben Cooper Godzilla? They might have. Probably.
I bet they did. Godzilla's old. I mean.
Yeah. I'm guessing
there'd be no reason why they couldn't at that point.
Yeah, let's see if they. Let's see, Ben Cooper Godzilla costume. Oh yeah, that looks pretty much pretty much. Let's see. Oh. Now they're showing the action figures, but yeah, it was glow in the dark at one point too. So, well, here I found. Click on it. Come on, show up. Let me grab this over here. Yep. So that looks like that was original. Yep. That's the box. Yep. Costume and mask. Yep. Yeah, like the Wolfman and all. Yeah, they would have.
Now, Mark, when you were a kid, they didn't have Halloween City, right? Where would you go to get
Woolworths?
This type of thing?
You get your costume at Woolworths. So we had like a local store called Caldors, which was in the Northeast. There were not a ton of them, but it was like a Kmart or your standard department store, like a Sears, I guess. Like before the interwebs. Yep, you would have.
We would go to Toys R Us. Would actually do a really good spread on Halloween stuff back in the day.
Yep. Ultimate Hooper.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got my TNG gold uniform back in second grade.
Oh, nice.
At a Toys R Us. Yeah. And everybody in the school would have beat me up if I wasn't so tall. So there you go.
Oh, you were tall. Yep.
Yeah.
That helps. Yep.
It does.
That definitely helps. Yeah. Definitely helps. Yep. So, yeah, and then they came back out with this Jaws game was from the 70s, obviously. and they reintroduced it again. Yep. So I don't know how good the game is. I think I had one friend that had it. You've got to get all the stuff out before the jaws snap.
So
But
it's
it's one of those games
operation.
that, yeah, and it takes up
Yeah.
a ton of room too. But I guess you could display it too. Probably it looks good enough to display without the you know, all the stuff in there. Should buy that for my brother-in-law for his birthday. Yep. And play it for Christmas. Yep. I'll get in trouble for that one too. Yep. And these are like super high-end Captain America shields.
Payment plans available? Oh no.
Yeah, well, that's because they're so expensive. Look, so the shields are $450,
Forged.
300, 600, 680, 695. Shield mount, Avengers shield stand. Yep. Leather bag, 250, 210.
Oof.
So I mean, they're beautiful, really well done.
They are.
But I don't think they're forged. I think that means made in the United States, but
Yeah.
obviously machined down. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, oh wow, forged? Really?
Forged from scratch. Yeah, that would cost a fort. You'd never make something like that forged.
Oh, you
yeah.
wouldn't.
No. You'd make it sheet metal. Well, it's not sheet metal, but it's a stamping. Looks like, I'm guessing that would have to be stamped on a progressive die would be the way I would do that, but I would guess, right? What do you think?
I would agree.
Yep.
I would agree. I'm wondering how they cut this to look.
Laser, probably, yeah. Laser
You think?
cut. I would
Okay,
guess.
yeah.
That's a get. All right, that's the cheapest these days, right? Or water cutter.
Without bending the metal around it. Yeah.
Yeah,
it'd be
laser
one of
or
those
water.
two.
Yep. Yeah, you would laser cut that and form it. Yep. Yeah, because if you forge it, yeah, that would be a fortune. Yep.
Yeah.
Or spin. What about spin casting? I wonder if you could do the
Well,
shield like that. Spin casting.
I guess how much could you do in like a home setup?
Well, this is probably industrial.
Either way,
Like these
either
you could do
way.
on a home one. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't think it's overpriced for what you're getting. Yeah.
A $400 Harley Quinn mallet.
Well, that's probably some of the licensing fees there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anything you make low quantity, it's a lot of work. Yeah, like this I could do on my 3D printer, but not that big. I'd have to do it in well, what I could do is do the letters and glue them on and cut that out by hand.
Yeah.
But that's, how much was that? That was $60, or let's see, how much is the Daredevil Moon Knight trench instead of $300? Well, it was expensive. Yep. Nightwing. That's a cool sign. Yeah, Lord of the Rings plaque. It's pretty cool.
$2,000
with the autographs, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the Daredevil plaque? Yeah, I could win the shield. $5 for a ticket. That's not bad, actually. Yep. So that's comicsandwiches.com. Check them out. Yep. And TZ is in the house. Hey, TZ. Sorry if I missed the chat, guys. When I'm doing some of these slideshows, I go back and forth to the chat, and I apologize if I do. Yep. Yeah, usually they do a run and number the products, maybe release the rest later. Yeah, because you got to invest a lot in making something like that, and yeah, then it's if it doesn't sell, you're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Broward's only true toy store. These guys are Florida men here. Bits Buttons. Yep. Some cool stuff there. Yep. That Boba Fett statue is awesome, man. The time to set all this stuff up too, like they've got to pack these into the original boxes, and I'm sure they do the same thing at all the shows, but if it sells, then they got to put it away. But yeah, you got to pack all the, it's a lot of work to pack these booths up. I mean, we did trade shows with tools. It's like we could throw them in the box, but yeah. But yeah, those shields do look really good. Yep. Jack Sparrow. These look great. These figures. Yep. I don't know if these are Hot Toys or if these are. Not sure what line this is.
It looks. I mean, it looks like it, but
Looks like Hot Toys. Yep. I don't know if Hot
they
Toys
paid
was
for
there.
his likeness. They paid
Yep.
for the likeness on all these.
The Joker. Yeah, really. I mean, that looks like a mini Heath Ledger, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So really well done. Yep.
And Joaquin Phoenix looks like him too.
Yeah. Oh, went too fast there. Yep. So let's see. Is that Hot Toys? Yeah, these are Hot Toys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it looked like Hot
That
Toys.
was
But I didn't
good
see any
resolution.
labels.
You were able
Yeah.
to enhance that all the way down.
These cell phones are freaking amazing now. I mean, you know, I'm a camera nerd too, and hey, go for a painting. Great to see you. Yeah, but it's I mean, I don't bring my regular camera anymore. It's too much work. Yep.
Right.
Just you got your phone. It does the video, and you're all set. Yep. The Hot Toys are amazing. Yeah. I think I might buy the Ben Grimm one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But these
They don't have that here, though, do they?
I didn't see Ben Grimm. Yeah, it was. So I don't know if Hot Toys had a booth and I missed it, or
no.
I
have this shelving in my garage. That is not a light, easy thing to set up.
No,
at all. It took some work just to set that up.
It's a lot of work. So I don't know if they ship it like maybe they just take it half apart. I don't know, but yeah, it's a lot of work. Yep, and then they got to put the lights in them too. So really cool figures. Yep. Well, this is this toy company, I guess. So they're obviously a reseller.
Yeah.
I love that Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, that Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker.
That's freaking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing.
Awesome.
Always love to have new subs. Yep. And come back early and often, please. Yep. Oh, there's Star Trek 3.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that yet. Oh,
Yeah.
and that's the guy from is that the Avenger? Oh, from Doctor Strange, yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
He gets his ass handed to him by Iron Man, yeah. And is that Durin from The Hobbit?
I think so. The people are going to skewer me, but I only watched those movies like once.
Once, yep. But these just figures are just so well done, yep. God.
I want that Klingon.
Bob, yeah. Taxi. He did a great job. The Star Trek 3 is an underrated movie, I think.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Yeah, that's they flow together really really well, yep. So Search for Spock. One of Klobby's favorite movies, yep. So and it works really well with like 3 and 4 almost, together. Christopher Lloyd got made fun of, as being, playing a Klingon in that, but he did a really good job, I thought. It's Scrooge, yep. I am Groot.
That's a good one. I don't know.
I would not buy the
they
Hulk.
have so many great
Endgame
ones
Hulk,
here. No, that Hulk, no.
Yeah. Deadpool on the couch is awesome. Black Widow's great. Yep. Wasp
Problem is,
awesome.
these are all so amazing, but you can only really afford to buy one, right?
I have one hot toy,
it just
yeah.
wouldn't be that one. Now there is the Power Ranger here for Donnie.
And
Looks like
Brian
it's
Hepburn.
autographed?
Yeah, it looks. I guess that's autograph, right, Donnie? The Green Ranger. Is that he's since deceased, but I don't know if that's. I can't read the signature on that, but. And Brian is saying, "Oh, those XO6, yeah, the XO6 figures are wonderful. Yeah, still be able to get you. Maybe still be able to get a new one. So JT, get right on that. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Infinity War, get lost, Squidward. Yep, that's a great line. Yeah, yeah. That's Kidpool. Okay, not Deadpool. Kidpool.
Glenn Rod's taking that Green Ranger helmet.
Yeah, Gen X is here. Hey, Gen X, we're trying to get good. Yep, yep. And let me saying if John is that John David Franks? If I don't think I could stop myself from getting it. Yep. Let's go back to the helmet, or do I have to go forward?
Forward about 6, I think.
There we go.
There you go.
Yep. That looks like probably a signature, right? It's $3,000 or $5,000. Looks like a $5,000 Lenron. Yep.
Oh, not bad at all.
Yeah, yeah. Would you rather get a $500 toy or a statuette, or $500 in older comics? Oh, damn, that's a good question. Like, if I could afford those exo figures, like Spock, I'd love to have Kirk and Spock, or the Wrath of Khan models, and they had Spock from the Cage that looked amazing. I probably, if someone just dumped $500 on me, feel free to do that in the super chat. No, I'm just kidding. Please do not do that. No, I'm joking. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's practical. Of course, it's talking to the guy that's got this big collection. But I try to rein myself in, or you gotta pay for a new roof. Our engine in our minivan just blew, and that's costing lots of action figures.
Yeah.
So I think this is a Mondo 1/6 scale. Looks like to me Mondo 1/6 scale figures here. But yeah, I probably would go like something like that. I would probably go for like a couple of statues or figures. Because as Davina says, yeah, and Kimberly, yeah, you can have them. You can have them like on the shelf, right? Yep. Comics inspired, So yeah, there's certain comics. Yeah, if I had $500, I'd put it on the Silver Surfer line to finish my Silver Surfer run. Although $500 is not getting me, number
not
one.
You're going to want to touch either.
Yeah,
with that kind of money.
But it would be fun to have, some of those, a few more of those hot toys there. That would be great, like the Star Trek ones or the XO6 ones. Yeah, I would definitely go for.
Now, this art to me is good, but I don't know if it's good enough that I would frame it and hang it up on one of my walls either.
I guess if it was in the right display, it might work well. Yeah. And my daughter was like, I saw a lot of weird people in the city over the weekend. So I text her back, yeah, like me, yeah. And Jen is saying, yeah, this is a JDF signature. Have his on something else. Oh, that's nice to have. Yep. And Davina said, I just watched Constantine 2005. It was entertaining, but a bit rough. God, it's been a long time since I've seen that. But my recollection was really not, Constantine from the comics. I did like the Constantine series, and we did get Constantine on, just for a clip on Lucifer. And then what was and then of course we had him on, what was the time traveling show? It was Captain Affinity's favorite show that was on, what was the what are the time travelers? Katie Lloyd's was oh my God.
I'm trying to think.
Extreme braining.
On a blank.
What was she? What show was she on? Katie, that was Katie Lloyd's. That's it. I watched like every episode of that show, and I can't. Let's see. Someone's gonna get in the chat before we.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rely on them at this point.
Legends of Tomorrow. My God, Mark. Yeah, Legends of Tomorrow. This video.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah. My God. Sometimes you just forget things.
Oh, there was more of that chainsaw, man. You see the woman with the hat that walked by?
That's it.
15 seconds. Yeah. She'll be by any second now. Once you turn, she almost got you in the face.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man. Yeah. That was very flaccid, fortunately, so that wouldn't have hurt. And Kimberly has an Atom figure. Oh, I love the Atom. Yep. The Legends. Yep. And remember Cardinal Sin. Yep, yep. Another one says, hippies, if you want to save the world, then smoke weed and smell bad. Catman, yep. Big departure from Hellblazer, yep. So, yeah, Constantine's supposed to be, his pattern after. Look at that alien, the alien girl. Yep, rewind. Like, walk this way so I can get a good video of you. You're not allowed to go the other way. I think she was there last year too. That's a great cast. Walking around a glass jar all day. Yep.
Yeah.
And the Oliver, yeah, thank you. CW's Legends of Tomorrow. Yep. Your brain works a lot better than mine. Yep.
That looked like it might have been a Thelma cosplay.
I think it was, yeah, back a few seconds. Yeah. Scooby Dooby Doo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, because I didn't see any big T-shirt.
Oh, they were from the Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars couple.
Yeah.
And Jim Cummings is coming up. I almost got a signed print from Jim. And there's the JoJo voice actor was there. See how crowded it is? I was like, oh,
it is.
Comment. It's like, that's just so you can't get around. So there's Jim, but I almost got something signed, but it was going to be like $100 for the print and the signature. So I didn't, but yeah. But I do love my Winnie the Pooh, and used to watch that all the time. My friends, yeah. I think the last Star costume might be inspired by Saints Row 4. Oh, okay. I was thinking of for some reason Mars Attacks, but yep, that I could see Saints Row. Yep.
Now, did he draw Lion King?
No, voice actor.
Oh, voice actor. Okay,
voice actor. Yep. So they had print, animated, cartoon pictures. And he's probably most famous for Pooh. Yep. So great voice actor. Yeah. And who's the bad guy in the Lion King? Yeah. But yeah, he's one of the
great. Scar.
Scar, thank you. Yep.
And I thought Whoopi Goldberg voiced all of the hyenas, but I guess only one.
Yeah. So I don't know if he must have done hyena too. Yeah. And of course, Mojo Jojo. Powerpuff Girls, right? Yeah. Very cool.
You did it better than I did. Or I could.
Yeah.
There's more Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. So I didn't know about Chainsaw Man until this con, but yeah, that's got to be how does Chainsaw Man go to the bathroom? Like he only went once.
Pray and pray. I don't know.
And thank you, Davina, with Scar. Yep. You guys are fast, much faster than me. Yep. Oh, he phones up children's hospitals and talks to sick kids as Pooh for free. That's awesome. Yep. And Phantom is saying, go to Mohegan with a $20 roulette budget. You play 4 times. If you hit 3 or 4, you do $540 to work on your telekinesis. Thank you. Yep. Bet it all on black. Yep. Yeah, Mojo Jojo and Bad Monkey. Yeah, when I went to see, that was the first movie my daughter and I went to see in the movie theater when she was 3. So when the Powerpuff Girls, or 4, whenever the Powerpuff Girls movie came out, and the movie started, she's like, "My God, Daddy, it's so big," because she'd never been to a movie theater before, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, she was going crazy. Yeah, we went with another friend and his daughter. Yep. And God, I didn't remember what the movie was about, but she loved it, right? Yeah. So 2002. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Nicole was born in 1999, so yeah, 3. That makes sense. Yeah, about 3. Yep. So
the first movie I ever took my son to was in IMAX. So,
oh my God, he was overloaded. Sensory overload. Yep.
Yeah.
So budget 11 million, only made 16 million. Okay, but I contributed to that. Yeah. But that Powerpuff Girls show was that was a damn fun show, especially the satire in there. Yeah. So, yep. Lots of posters are
Video
so there's
games. Yeah.
video games. Yep. So there's a cute, one of the prints you could have gotten Jim to sign. Yep. I like that one too. Yeah, with Eeyore. One year he had like much smaller ones. These are kind of big. So like, how the heck am I going to get that home too? Because usually planning to bring a tube or something. Yep. Bring the stuff home. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of voice actors here. Now, they do have an autograph place, a whole wing of autographs, but also a lot of booths. They'll just have people up here too with their artwork and stuff to sign. I don't know how they regulate who does what and where, but yeah. So, oh, that's a cool vest the guy's got. Now I'm noticing that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, where you buy the patches and put the patches on it. Nice vest, yeah. And I did get a lot of comments on my shirt too, which was fun. People were like, "Cool shirt."
Oh, it's an amazing shirt. It really is.
Well, Klobby shirt, I should say. Yeah, but yeah.
Pencil drawing of Grogu.
It's not bad.
500.
Yeah, these guys are choice fine art. I don't know if the artists are famous that are doing these that are demanding more money, but yeah, any custom work, yep. Toons original production cell. Yeah, so any of the animated cells, right? Or usually go for a premium, right? Yep. That's pretty.
Well, there's an
nice,
autograph on that one.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah. For $800, that seems reasonable to me. Jim Lee, hand signed. Yep. Hush. This I like, right? God, they should have gotten the guy that did Trouble with Tribbles, right?
Oh yeah,
the author
to sign this one. Yeah,
David Gerald was there actually.
Yeah,
so I met him and signed. Yeah, so yeah, they could have had him sign this too, right? I guess is that Shatner's autograph or is it? Is that Robert? Is that Shatner's autograph?
It doesn't look familiar.
William Shatner's. Oh, it says William Shatner's signed Cuddly Trouble. I guess that's built a signature there. Yeah. Let's see.
It is. Okay, I just looked at another one. It is. It is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My mom got an autograph from someone. Sometimes she's like, "It's kind of hard to read. Doesn't look like your name." First, I got pissed at her. He must sign his name so freaking often.
Yeah.
It's like you just kind of end up making squigglies, right? And they've actually got the pen that he signed it with in there, in the painting or in the frame. Yep.
Yeah.
Animated cell. Yep. God, that would be awesome. Yeah, I would love. 6. Not. That's a lot of smackerels, but
you have to think something like that would go up in value after he passes.
Yeah.
Too, because then there won't be any more new ones being made.
Yeah.
I do like that Empire.
That is, that is really good. Yeah. It's $5,000. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's the original drawing, though. Yeah, that's the original, though. Yep. So.
Okay.
That makes.
So it's got paperwork with it, then.
Yeah, it's a piece of art versus, print that it's a copy of. Yeah, that's the original. Yeah.
You zoom out back to your original photo. It looks like they took a picture,
right?
For all these people, it's that photorealistic.
That's nice. Yeah. And then Lennon was, I totally forgot Powerpuff had a movie. Used to watch the show every Friday along with Dexter's Lab. And what? Yeah, they did. They had the Powerpuff movie. And Kimberly said SpongeBob. He's number 1. Yep. They catch up to the chat there. Yeah. So I guess there's a system where you can put like keep betting. I don't know on roulette. I don't know. I hate to gamble, but
I don't either. I took 2 stats classes in undergrad and 2 in grad school, and I was like, after that, they're like, "Oh, you want to go to the casino in downtown Detroit?" I'm like, "No, I'm quite good, thank you."
God, that's great. Yeah, I love that. You know, that's. I wonder if they ship stuff to you too. Like if you bought that, like I can't get that on the train home. It's like I guess would they ship something like that for you? Maybe probably something like that. I guess they would.
That you could probably negotiate it for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure they probably would ship it. Yep, that's awesome too. Yep.
I like
Yeah,
that.
so
I'd probably put it in a different frame.
Which one?
I think that this one right here.
This one, yeah. Yeah, Heroes Canvas by Jim Lee with framing. So I don't know. This I'm assuming is a print and it's just signed by Jim Lee. That's
a print for 1800 though.
I don't know, but this is original artwork? It seems too cheap.
It's a good question. I don't think his signature is worth that though.
No, but I mean, if it was original artwork, I don't know. But this is really cool too. Yep.
Batman the Animated Series
signed by
signed by 7 people.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Bruce Timm and Paul Aldini, most famous on that list, right? Yep. That series was groundbreaking. Yeah. Is that Ken Griffey Jr.? Yeah. See, Ken Griffey Jr. is not as popular anymore because he's too old now, right?
And they put him on the bottom. Well, I still know who he is, but yeah, no, the kids these days have no idea.
Hey, the great maker Andy Masterson's here. Great to see you, Andy. Hope you had a good weekend. Some really amazing stuff we're looking at here. Oh, I love this Batman 66 artwork there. Yep. Freebird Seed. I guess we're getting an Acme versus Coyote movie finally. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, yeah, it's like that's an original painting. So yeah, it's $7,000, but it's not a print. That's a painting. Yep.
Yes.
Really cool stuff here. Yep. Just love this stuff. Yep.
New release of some type of Batman. Got a little bit.
That's a new Batman. New Batman. Yep. That's Sparkly Batman. Yep. And oh yeah, Oliver, thank you. Yeah, that was Batman 619 Heroes Gatefold cover way back in the 2002 Batman Hush by Jim Lee. That's why that looked familiar because I got that. Yep, yep. And meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice. And then this is signed by Stan Lee. It looks like, and they saved the pen.
3 left.
Rotate. Yeah, yeah. 3 left. Yep. That's pretty darn cool too. Yep. 6 of 17. I guess they labeled the Sharpie.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's fun to have the Sharpie in there, but it's kind of a fun thing. But then then he's showing how he's signed. Of course, this is a silver Sharpie, and this is black ink on there.
Yeah.
So that pen does not match that pen. I don't know, something fishy there. Yep. This is really cool. Yep. Do not touch. Yep. That's a great piece of artwork. Yep. The actual Stanley Sharpie for Legendary Touch. Whoa.
What is going on here?
What, this helmet? Or
that? Yeah, what is that?
It's just a customized Stormtrooper helmet with all kinds of Star Wars. So I love it. I think it's awesome. I think a goalie would wear that in the NHL too. And then actually I was trying to get all the way around, and the guy that worked there like started talking to me. I had to kill my video. I was going to turn that. Whenever I filmed, it's all right. I got enough of it for a short, but I always plan, like, this would make a good short. So I'm like going around, and he's like, He's like, "Are you?" I have a knee brace on. He's like, "Are you like, is that knee brace for cosplaying?" I'd mentioned that before. I'm like, "No, unfortunately, it's a real knee brace."
That video was a little short for a stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah. Magic helmet. Yeah. Maximum bling helmet. Yep. That's not a regulation stormtrooper helmet. Yep. It's implied that he had a lot of creative bling during his downtime. Yep. Like, this is cool, but I mean,
You
it's
put
good,
that
but
down like
I don't like.
like on a wall by your movie room or something
Yeah,
in your
I mean,
basement, and that's not where you put a $5,000 print or a
it's a
$5,000
lot of
piece
work.
of artwork.
A lot of work. Yeah. How much is it? It's
4,700.
100. Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. It's just, but plus certain things strike you too. Like, you're like, oh, that's awesome. Yep. Like, this is just so cool. God. Is it this one signed by Bob Simpson? Altogether now signed by Bob Singer with framing.
Yeah.
That's just so well done. Yeah. All the cartoon characters. Yep. Space Ghost there. Yep, there's Space Ghost. All right. I love these. Yeah, those superhero. Yeah, what was that called? Oh God, what was that cartoon? It was not Frankenstein's monster. What was that? What was this guy called? I watched the damn cartoon.
It's been a long time, Mark.
Long time, yeah. And these four guys, were the superheroes. Yep. Dino Mutt. This is great. Yeah. But like something like this, you're right. That would be like great in your movie theater. Or, yep.
Yeah.
And Disney's Haunted Mansion. Yep. Like, this is really cool.
The one we're interested in right here.
Yeah. I'll buy that for $1. Yep.
A con from Stay Seed.
Yeah. Some nice moments there. Yep.
They don't have New Trek in there, do they?
No, it's a shame. Yep.
Oh.
The Impossibles. Yeah. Frankenstein Jr. and Buzz. Yeah. Frankenstein Jr. and Buzz. Thank you. Yep. God, I mean, I watched the damn show and I can't remember the name. And the Herculoids. Yep. Much better than the Hemorrhoids. Yep. So Star Wars core parody they were shooting at Jawas. Ouch. The Herculoids. Yeah, I love the Herculoids. Yeah.
I don't get this. Why anyone would have paid money for that, but yeah, somebody loves it.
The Rolling Stones, or
yeah, okay, just not for me.
Yeah, well, people, plus it's you're investing in the artists, or it's just hope it goes up, right? Yeah. Yeah, see, you've got all this stuff on the painting here too. It's like, officially, doesn't that kind of ruin the presentation?
To me, it does.
Right? It should be on the back, I would think. Yeah. Walt Disney, that's cool. Yep. Goofy.
Now you got the small stuff here.
Yep, the cheap stuff. Yep. Splash Mountain.
Another thing they took away from us.
That would actually have been that would actually it's not bad for $25. Yep. I could afford that one. Yep. I flipped through that box and it take many. There was some cool stuff in there. Yep. When I went to Disney World years and years and years ago, they had a store there that had all kinds of original posters. I bought a bunch of Pooh posters.
Mm-hmm.
They had a ton of artwork and stuff there. Yeah, like the publicity photo. Yeah, did I tell you? I guess I just took that one picture. I took that one picture because it was Splash Mountain. But yeah, there was some cool stuff there. But they had a ton of that kind of artwork at Disney, and I'm sure it's all gone or someone bought it up, or they're like, oh wait, we got a gold mine here. But I bought a lot of original posters that were really nice for not a lot of money back. Yeah, I was pretty young. I think I was in high school when I went with my parents, and just spent my own money to buy it. But they just had stacks and boxes of stuff everywhere, and I'm sure who's going to want this stuff, right? Yep.
I like some of these Superman
things that Alex Ross
shown. Yeah.
There we go. That's classic Looney Tunes. Yep.
Oh yeah.
But they had a nice
In
setup
there.
in this booth there. Yep, yep. We got a mermaid there, walking on land. Yeah, it says poo. Yep. Guess all those are banned in China. Yep.
Yeah. Are you allowed to go? Are you allowed to go because you're such a fan of Winnie the Pooh?
Probably not. Yep. Oh, I didn't even notice she was dressed up as Harley Quinn there. I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. I did like this this Harley Quinn cover. Yep. Yeah, so they have all these exclusive. The Batgirl. I like that Batgirl cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which one betrayed Stan Lee?
Oh, look at that! They got Stan Lee as Jesus. I didn't even notice that. The thing is there. Oh my God!
Was that the Hulk that betrayed him?
I don't know. Wasn't Benji?
Yeah.
But where was Judas in the Last Supper? Wasn't he the only one?
Yeah, I'd have to try to line it up.
Yeah, that's sort of the Last Supper.
He was sitting next to Jesus at the table, in the place of honor to his left.
Oh, so doesn't he take? Did he erase him? I was in shadow, clutching a bag of money.
Yeah.
Both all chickens from left of Jesus, one of the apostles. Okay.
So that would be
that can't
Spider-Man?
be Black Panther. I hope.
It's hard to tell.
Well, yeah.
Judas is supposed to be on the far left. So John is supposed to look towards him. So I don't know. They didn't draw it. So we would know. Unless this is reversed. So is it Ben Grimm?
Well, no, here's Andrew, Judas, Peter, John, Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does that? Anywho, well,
we might be the only two that really cared about that.
Sorry, chat. Didn't even get a good picture of it, but yeah, I was more for some reason I was more focused in on Batgirl there. I don't know why, but in Harley Quinn, but then I noticed the thing there, at the last minute. Yeah. I don't know why I was focused on Harley. Yeah. But they have all these exclusives, like they'll do these like exclusive Witchblade with like a cover that you can, like the issue is out, issue 46, and it's you can only get that cover at New York Comic Con or whatever. Yeah. And of course it goes back, they put them back out to sell too, I'm sure. So which is kind of crazy. And some of these I'm just walking by and snapping pictures, trying to cover as much ground as I can. So I think this is Carnivore Comics. Yeah, they're kind of risque. So yeah, I was thinking of Batman and the Joker. This Batman 66 with Joker is surfing there, right?
Yeah.
So that's a little ridiculous. Yeah. Well, how could you go swimming with the cape on and stuff, right? That wouldn't be so good. Yep.
No, not at all.
Oh, Wonder Woman was wearing a bikini. Yep. So yeah. And Courtney's here. Hey, Courtney. Yep.
Hi. I can't believe you're still going.
Hey, Courtney.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Now we're gonna end the show now. No, just kidding. Yeah.
If you did, that's okay. I took a break
joking.
from my drive because it was actually snowing a little, and I'm buckling the dog back in, and I have service.
It's snowing.
So. Yeah. Well, I went the back way because there was I thought an accident because it looked like the same amount of time, and I made a huge mistake doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm still driving. But we stopped.
Well,
I took
safe,
a little nap, and I will have service for a while now. So I figured I'd join. I saw you were still gone.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cool.
And hi to the chat as well.
Matthew says hi. Yep. How's your doggy tonight? Yep.
He's doing well, but he's going back to his dad for a couple months, and I'm so sad.
Couple months. Oh no.
Yeah, I've had him for a while. So, and with the winter, it's hard for me to go back and forth. The snow, driving through the Rockies and stuff. So, hi Kimberly, hi Phantom, hi Matthew.
Says hi. Yep.
Hi
And
Ron.
Kenna says Batman can surf in a cape if he wants to. Who's going to stop him, Mark? Well, that's true. If
Yeah.
anyone could surf in a cape.
Yeah,
Yep.
Batman can do anything.
Ooh, Super Legends Gold Ranger.
If Donnie, you're still here. Yeah.
Hope Donnie's still here. Yep. And look at
Hi,
this,
Donnie.
the 10th Doctor, all these Doctor Who figures.
The actual doctors. Yeah, real doctors.
Yeah, 6th Doctor.
Yeah.
$100 for Time Crash.
Uh,
Well, that's 2 figures in one. So you've got David
It
Tennant.
is.
That's the Time Crash. So that's
it is.
not bad. Yep.
I liked your picture that you posted somewhere. I forget where it was, but
Which one?
was it on X? From the from the comic.
No, but which? No, because I did post it of me or Ben or which.
It was you with Ben. Yeah.
Okay, that one. But that one. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. That was
I
fun.
liked
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one. The Turtles. Where's Tom?
Start shredding the news.
Star Wars. Where's 6?
Right.
That's my dog panting. I'm sorry if that's obnoxious. Just
No,
let me
don't
know.
worry.
Hi,
Don't
Keely.
worry. Oh, there's Do I have that Batman? I do have that one. Yeah, yeah. And there's Stripe. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. That's not bad. $25 for
That's
Stripe.
cool.
Yeah.
I found the cutest Gizmo costume for Walter for Halloween, but I'm not going to be with him this year. It
Aw.
was so adorable, though. Okay, Walter. Next.
3rd Doctor and Sea Devil.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
Build K1 robot with disintegrator gun. Yep.
Collecting build. Okay.
Yep. So that's an older series. Yep. So look at those old toys there. One thing I've never seen is any Micronauts in any of these shows. I'm always looking for Micronauts and very obscure. Pretty much have to go on eBay, it looks like. Yeah, yeah.
What were Micronauts? I remember the little cars. What were those little cars that were micro?
Micro machines.
Micro machines. That's what I was thinking about. I remember those things.
Courtney, I used to have like all of the Star Trek micro machines they ever made, like all of them, and I lost them. But I played the heck out of them as a kid.
Well, how do you do? They got thrown away, or?
I think so. I don't know. I moved a couple times growing up, so who knows?
You can still get those from they're not too expensive.
If you want them in the box, they can be. Yeah,
but you
I
can
just
buy
remember
that.
that
Remember that
commercial.
But they had
Didn't that guy talk really fast?
Yeah, the micro machines. Yeah, but they didn't they have a set of like 30 of the Star Trek ships in one thing?
It's like 22, and I had that one, and it was a lot of the TNG plus I think like the 1701B and all kinds of stuff like that. I think the 1701D had the separation where you could remove the top and the bottom. Yeah, it had a bunch of
I pretty much have,
had a bunch of
pretty
those.
much have every one of.
Yeah, I had all of those.
I bought that set, of course. Yeah.
And
the packaging was really good too. Yeah,
it was. Yeah, I love.
I have them. I'm looking at a bunch of them. I have them right next to me here, of course. Yep.
Yeah, and oh man, it's the
look,
one on the
$45.
left.
That's
it's
not
the one
bad
on the
for
left,
all these.
Mark.
I don't have the
second row. That one I think is the one you're talking about.
Yeah, like a ton of them. Yep. Limited collectors. Yeah, $50. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but man, still wish I had.
Well, it sucks when you had them and you lose them.
Yeah.
But like I don't have DS9. I don't have a couple of these. I don't have the show. I'm gonna have to go complete my collection now. But yeah, they had a ton of them. Yeah, 129 collector set 2, $45. Yep, 225.
Yeah, they're asking a lot
Set
for
3.
some of those.
Yeah. Well, plus it's in the box too. But
now that one I did have, but I really did not like playing with the Voyager ones. That set in the bottom right. They just
Nine. Yeah, Voyager. Yeah.
Because even as a kid, I knew the Kazon
sucked. Yeah.
Were not,
Yeah. But
225 for that.
That's a lot. Yeah, but I mean, 40 says there's more money than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, 10 3-packs. So I am missing.
10
I would like to
3-pack
get
for 190 or 180 is not bad.
Yeah. Like $40. I bet you there's one of these things too. If you like, you just keep your eye out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the Farragut. Yep, I don't have that one yet. But
anyway,
yeah, they're cool. Yep, and like here are loose figures here too. But a lot of these weren't that cheap, even though they were loose. And then of course I don't remember what do I own or what I don't own, or I've just got so many of them. But that's why you have to have a list too. Like I need this. I'm trying to look for this figure or that figure. It's always good to like. I don't think I have. I think I have Captain Britain. I'm like, do I have Captain Britain? Yep, we did have a little kid in the Ranger. Yep, Power Ranger get up. Yep. Yeah, the classic Star Wars toys. Yes, this is a really cool booth here. I really like this booth. Yep. The the original Millennium Falcon that I could never afford. Her mom and dad couldn't afford.
You still can never afford?
Yeah, probably now it's probably gazillion dollars. Yeah.
I wanted that B-Wing as a kid.
The B-Wing, yep.
Could never afford that.
That's cool, yep.
Yeah, that was on commercials one year for Christmas a lot.
Yeah. I should buy one of these X-Wing fighters. I don't have the X-Wing fighter. That's from Jedi. Mm-hmm. This is a great toy. The tree, the
Ewok jungle,
tree, yeah.
The forest,
jungle,
yeah.
I don't have an X-Wing. I just probably I did 3D print one, but I have to make Excel files for all the stuff that I need, right? Yeah.
I always want to see what's in those bags.
I got that one, yeah.
Nice, you did?
Well, I mean, I have like 3 of these or 4 of these already. Havoc. $20. See, it's $20. I mean, I'm not saying it's overpriced, but it ain't cheap, and it's loose.
Yeah, no box with it. Are they missing pieces?
Yeah. So Forge, it's like, do I have Forge? I need a Forge, but I think I have Forge. Yeah. So, but those are a great way to get cheaper figures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, original art has gone crazy. Yep. $6,000. Yeah.
Holy moly!
I start to wonder about the authenticity at that point.
Yeah, but when it's really old, I don't know. It looks vintage to me, right? Yeah. But you're right. Yeah, you want to make sure you buy something from a reputable dealer, because this stuff ain't cheap anymore. Yeah. Merry Xmas. It's just like, this is the original page, right? This is just so.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So cool. Yeah.
I love black and white too. Like, I love seeing it in black and white.
Before it's colored. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman. Yeah. Action 380. Yeah. So these are going to auction probably. Yeah. But no one cared about the original art way back in the day, usually. So is that Demon in a Bottle? Yep. John Romita Jr. breakdowns, Bob Layton finishes. Yeah. Jack Powers. Yeah.
Jack
number
Powers.
7.
Say it's Jack something.
Yeah. Right. That classic. Yeah. Are you sure you have them? How do you know? Yeah, because even with a list, it's hard to know for sure. Yeah. Well, I started taking my boxes of action figures that are stored away and labeling them all, or making a list. Yep. And I do use Figure Realm too. Is very good.
That's really smart to do.
Yeah, because you have so much stuff. Yep. Oh, this is Todd McFarlane. Yep. God, his art was so good. Yeah. Do not overlay. Yeah. Yeah, it's all these instructions for the artists there, but yeah. McFarlane was so good when he was doing Spider-Man. I think that might be Eric Larson there. What else is Randy?
This is Randy.
I'm not sure who the England.
Can't read that.
Let's say what Spider-Man. Let's say 339 page. Spider-Man number 9. So Spider-Man 339. Someone looked that up for us. Yep. Look like Larson. So how would this be? You found that in your attic. FF1, Amazing Fantasy 15. Yep.
Oh, we were just going to ask you about cosplay people.
Yeah, with a lot of cosplay. Yep, yep. There's Airboy. There's the Holy Grail, Amazing Fantasy. Yeah.
But it's a 3.
Hey, I'm taking it. I'm taking a 3. I'm not a 10 myself. I'm taking a 3. Yep, yep.
I don't know. To me, like a 3 is when you want to actually open and read, and at that point, you know, you got to take it out of the case.
Hi,
this is the first Marvel comic. Yeah, Marvel Comics number 1, 4.5. Yep, yep. And of course, Jack Kirby did the cover for Spider-Man Amazing Fantasy number 15. Which people don't realize yet.
Plus 7.5.
Batman number 1. I think it's been restored.
And it's signed.
It's signed, yeah. Wally Robinson, I guess. Who's that? Something Robinson. But that's pretty amazing, right? I can read that.
Yeah, Robinson.
Something Robinson, right? Yeah.
Phantom Outsider's going to put 5 Quatlus on the whole lot.
Yeah. And this is like a Fantastic Four, but from, is that in German or is that
it looks Dutch, I think.
Dutch, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, that's Matthew. That's the Marvel Comics number 1. Yep. So that one's worth lots of money. That's the first Legion appearance, I believe. Is that the first Legion there? Superboy. Yep. So these are 4.
Did they have it for sale, that first one, or was that just?
Well, these are all going to auction. These are all going to auction, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I believe. Yep. Usually with these expensive comics, they go to auction because you end up getting, you put a minimum or you put what you want it, and then it's you're gonna get some, always better to let the market.
Captain America.
Market decide. Yeah.
A few of those in there.
No, these are all awesome to look at. Yeah. So that's if you want to buy any of those comics or get into the auction, check out Peter at Comic Connect.
I can totally afford it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do they have good shopping carts there? I could just load them in. Yeah.
Oh, Bob Kane and Jerry Robinson did the artwork for Batman number 1. It's probably more Jerry Robinson, actually. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, and I think what time? Oh, yeah. Let's. Oh wow, we're getting. Yeah, we always do these marathon shows, and let's go a few more. I wanted to show a few more frames here, and then we'll.
Oh, you have a book down there too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep.
Oh wow.
Of course, first Daredevil, first Fantastic Four, first Thor appearance of Thor.
Hi, Brian.
Love and Blunder.
Wow.
Hammer, $27,000. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
It's the one from Love and Blunder.
It's all cracked. Remember, it was cracked, and then they brought they reformed it. Yep. God, 27,000.
That is the one from Love and Blunder. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's the hammer. Yep. Oh, there's X's on it. Yep. So, yeah, I guess she was able to. Yeah, I always said Love and Blunder. I don't even think of. I don't even think of. Yeah. I mean, this is very cool. I mean, you can see the details on it. I'm sure they have, obviously multiple versions. But Natalie Portman held that hammer. Yep, yep. So, I didn't like that whole storyline, Mjolnir getting destroyed, and then
no,
and she gets it back. Well, I guess you could destroy it, but the way Thor brought it back was really cool. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, mere bag of shells. Yeah, yep.
You see what Matthew asked in the chat?
Where was that?
Was Natalie Portman there at the Comic-Con trying to lift it again?
Lift it again, yeah. Yeah, she worked out a little bit, but yeah. Oh, look, John Wick Parabellum set of metal coins. Yep. Oh, wow.
Wow.
$7,500.
Wow.
And the Deadpool and Wolverine cards, $15,000.
Oh, man.
Oh, the Gambit cards. Yeah, wow. Using Agents
These are
of
the
Shield
actual set props.
wallet.
I mean,
using season 1 and 2. If I'm an actor, I'm stealing this shit, man. That's my wallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was there this weekend. Yeah, yeah. Scan to see all the available movie and TV props. So scan that, folks, and check it out. It's fun just to look at this stuff. Yeah. So how about these 3 comics lined up together? Action Comics number 1,
wow.
Amazing Fantasy 15, and Fantastic Four number 1. These are like 3 of the, you got to get Batman, they did have Detective 27 there too. This is $1 million. So
Mark, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna guess. I was gonna say, is it 1 million?
Yeah.
No way. Wow. And then the Fantastic Four was like a 9.2 graded.
Yeah.
I'm
This
sure
has
there's
been restored. This is a 9.0 restored. So
yeah,
this is not. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any 9. It looks gorgeous, but yeah.
That Fantastic Four is a 9.2.
So it's
that's also
$1 million. I never thought the FF number 1 got up there, but that must be one of the few in that kind of shape. But it says written on there 1961. Is that in handwriting? Oh no, that looks like handwriting, but I guess that's it. Yeah. Also in this issue, yeah. Well, soon Marvel, the awesome might of Spider-Man, yeah. That's a 4.5, yeah.
Brian Hepburn says he's good with the facsimiles. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That site has no reserve $1 bid. I'm feel bad, but I'm 7 days to 10 hours. I'm gonna see what I can snipe. Well, they do have cheaper stuff there, of course. Yeah. So, but Iron Man number 1, yeah. Weird Mysteries, yep. Hulk 1, yeah. I mean, they're technically they're investments. A lot of these people buying this stuff have they're collectors, but then they're investments too. And then the price this kind of stuff, the price never goes down, right?
You hope not.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't want to be the last one holding the bag.
Yeah, but typically it doesn't, though. From this really old, first appearance of Miss Marvel. Maybe not a good idea to invest a ton of money on, but you never know, right? Yeah.
Oh, there's the Iron Man we saw the figure of earlier. The pop.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, yeah. How much is this up to, Wolverine? $15,000. Yep. And this comic you could have bought, $20 back in the, no one really cared that much.
That's incredible.
It was,
but that's really cool. That whole.
My friend's mom threw this comic out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Wood had that comic. It's like, didn't I give you all my comics? Like, didn't you have them? I'm like, nope. It's like, well, my mom threw out all kinds of boxes. I didn't think my comics. You didn't have that many, but he's like, I thought I'd given you my comics. I'm like, nope. It's like, because we bought a comic collection from a kid, and we think he bought it from us to buy marijuana, and an older teenager, and we had like we like were 3 or 4 people that bought the comics because we all chipped in, and we went around like the stack was straight up, and we went like 179, like just around the. You didn't get them in order. You got one, I got one, whatever they were. So I had 180, and then he got 181.
You probably got half a dozen off-duty NYPD standing right around that case too.
Yeah. Well, no, this was back in our house. We went home and
No, I mean I'm talking about the ones on the screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's high security there. Yeah. Yeah, Wolverine's claws, $40,000. Yeah,
40,000. I mean, I only paid 500 V-bucks for Wolverine's claws. Fortnite.
But that's good. Look, you just so simple, that prop, right? You just hold it in between your fingers, right? That's all it is. Yeah. There's got to be pads or something. There's a screws are pointing out there. I'm assuming there would be pads there, but yeah, X-Men United, Wolverine's claws. Yeah.
Can you imagine if somebody came in and like held up the place like old school, like a bank?
You're not getting far there. You're not getting far. Yeah,
trying to take everything.
Yeah. Mark III helmet. Yep, 50 grand. Let me catch up to the chat here for a second. Yeah, everything's on. There's a million cameras everywhere. You're not getting far. Yep. So Dave Cockrum, 40K, X-Men 98. Yep, well, that's his art was so good. Yep, great Dave Cockrum. Yep. First appearance of Hush, $1 million. No way. 1 million.
I mean, they could just be writing that number on there.
Yeah, that
it's all going to auction. It might get a fraction of that.
Because his first appearance is on this panel, maybe, or I don't know. Let's see, where's? Oh, he's not there. No.
I love that on the back. There. Oh my god.
Captain America lives.
Thank God he does. Yeah. Oh, there's the. Oh, let me go back there. Yeah. I guess that's the original cover, yeah, or splash page. And that's the art there, yeah. Great art, yeah. Is that Steranko? Did that say Steranko?
I love that.
Looks like it could be Steranko. Looks like it could be Steranko to me, yeah. There's some cosplaying. Oh, that came out blurry. Marvel Legends, yeah. Beastman. All right, well, I think this is probably a good spot to
pause.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we all got to go to work in the morning, yep.
Yes.
I'm just trying to find a spot where I'll remember that. I should write it down, yep. Okay, we'll stop on these Power Rangers right here for Donnie.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Yep, Courtney's on the twit. Yep, Courtney's here. Yep. So why don't we? And she's got a really cool costume tonight. Yep, she's looking good. Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mark down that
it's
I'm on slide.
It's
Halloweeny. Yep. So what slide am I on right here? Yep. Let's see here.
So you remember.
Let's do some housekeeping here. Yep. All right, I'm gonna star this one so I know where I ended. Yep, for tonight. Yep. So yeah, but I hope everyone in the chat enjoyed the show and tell from Comic-Con Part 1. Yep. Work in the morning, sick people. Yeah.
Eyes and show us pictures.
Right. So it's always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. So nope, glad to share this with everyone. Yeah, it's a lot of fun going to these cons. So I got my steps in, I got my exercise, and yeah, it was a lot of work, but schlepping around. But yeah, Courtney, you missed it. But there's like a 5-story escalator or something ridiculous, like the world's longest escalator, coming out of the subway station.
Oh,
And there's 2 of
wow.
them, and one of them was broken.
That would
and
kind of freak me out.
Yeah, and I'm wearing a knee brace, and so I had to schlep all. I made it, but that was not a good way to start the day. Yeah.
You walked all around in a knee brace today? Wow, you're a trooper.
Yeah, my knee's all cludged up, but yeah, not to complain too much.
I would have gotten a little like scooter to go
Yeah.
around.
But
Do you have
and
to
then
wait in
my
line
friends like
forever
you.
to get into those places?
The line wasn't bad, but it was just so many people there. They limit the number of tickets, but it's maximum occupancy. It's crowded. I mean, later in the day, it starts to thin out a little bit, but yeah, it was really, really, really crowded. Yeah.
So it's one of those cons, obviously, because it's like the big,
it's
big
massive.
ones
Yeah. Oh,
that
yeah, it's massive,
you can't just
yeah.
like show up and walk in.
No, you're not getting in. No,
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
And
That's the
thank
only
you for
kind
the
I've been
compliment
to
there,
so
Matthew.
far, like the smaller ones. So
Yeah. No, you're not getting into. Not getting into this. So yeah. Yeah, I might need a bionic leg. Yeah. But it wasn't too bad. Just well, it wasn't. But it's like it's the world's worst escalator to be down though. And then one was working on the right, so my friend was like, "You choose poorly. You chose poorly." Yeah, it's like, oh shit. I can't believe it went the wrong, picked the wrong way, because I was taking that picture of Wonder Woman on the left, and you just kind of get, pulled into it, and then I didn't see that it wasn't working. So because there's so many people there in the morning, so but yeah. Anyway, yeah, 1 week. Escalators, yeah, definitely.
That reminds me of
Yeah.
some of the ones in DC. I think there's one at like the Roslyn station that's almost 200 feet.
Like a massive one, right? Yeah.
there used to be a really steep one. I don't know what stop it was in Boston, but I just remember it being super steep and like not wanting to go down it at all. It was old school.
Yeah.
So you had to walk the whole escalator? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, you just had to walk up the
with the
escalator. Yeah,
broken
because it was broken. Yeah, no, I mean it's just the way life, it's the way things go. But yeah, it was it was a lot of work. Yeah.
When I'm going down escalators, if they're not on, I get like a weird feeling. I don't know what, like I feel like I should be moving. You know what I mean? It's like I get like almost like vertigo feeling. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of paranoid about escalators. Always like getting ground up by the escalator. You always hear it, like getting caught in the escalator, or it's just like I'm always paranoid.
You have to like jump at the end. That's the rule.
Yeah.
I did it when I was a kid. I'll still do it.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm just joking, but yeah, it was fine. But it was just if I didn't have a bad knee, but yeah, a lot of people were struggling. There were a lot of old people that were on the escalator. People were struggling too, because you kind of got shuffled into it. And yeah, if you're young, you can do all those steps. It's fine. But like my mom wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, no way.
Mom.
Yeah.
My mom's got Parkinson's. She's still walking a little sometimes, but no way.
No, it's good to it's good to walk and get out there and do stuff. But yeah, if it's
I would do it and probably
yeah.
collapse afterwards and just need a 15-minute break, but then I'd be okay again.
Yeah. So okay, well let's get on out of here. We got 81 people watching now, which is awesome. So everyone out there, please hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And thank you. I guess Kimberly just subbed tonight, so thank you, Kimberly. And yeah, let's thank everyone that was in the chat with us. So let's see, top fans, Fanty Outsider. Here, I can do this list here. This is cool. I can show this now too. We can't cheat anymore or play the game. I can cheat now. We used to play the game like who was in the chat with us tonight.
Yeah.
But so Phantom is number 1, Putin's Cat number 2, and the Stream Element spot doesn't count because I have that giving automated messages number 3. But Brian Hepburn, Don, Let's see. That's Kimberly, I think, right? That's Kimberly.
I think so. Yeah.
Matthew Marzulu. That's Lenrod. I don't know who that guy is. Cowabunga Dude, Keely Chow, Tim, Lemon Pie, Captain Finity, DJ Play Nice, Stephen Mack, TZ Burton, Maddie's Daddy, RobAltis, 6, Gen X Guy, Oliver Belamonte, Claude Saling, Davina, RJ Godzilla, Caleb Levine, Joe Dog, Shifty, Marks 47, Go for a Painting, Andy Masterson, Jonathan Conroy, and Brian Barth. So I love having that because then I can thank everyone who's in the chat and not missing. I love playing that game with Clobby. We would always say, like, who was in the chat now? Now you see everyone who's in the chat without making the. But that was so much fun on Saturday Night Star Trek. You would make that list. I guess you can't see. That's only live when the show is live, right? You can't see that on an old. I wonder if you could go back to an old stream and.
I don't think it would.
Probably
I don't
not,
think it
right?
would tell you. No.
No, right, probably not, right? Yeah. So, and let me, of course, thank all our awesome channel members here. So let me read off our channel member list here. I always want to make sure we thank all the channel members. So let me grab, it says, see your members. Yep. Let's see. Usually I do this during the show, so I don't have to download it that quickly, but there we go. Make you guys wait, but let me download this because it's the weirdest list when you try to scroll it. Like you try to read the list, it scrolls up, so you can't you're reading it and then you can't go to the bottom of the list. So let me save that. So JT, what do you have coming up?
Sure. So the plan right now,
while I'm doing this, yep.
Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on Dadman Walking's channel doing some sports ball. Probably have a lot of angry rants about teams that should have won that did not this past week. So
did the Cowgirls win?
They lost to the Panthers.
Oh,
Florida
no.
lost. Michigan State lost. The Lions lost. Tigers lost. The Cubs, I think, lost. So every team that Dad and I like, I think, lost. So should be an interesting episode to say the least. But if you're not into sports ball anyway, we still have people drop by and have a blast. So hope to see you all there. And then Wednesday, Dave C and I should be on. We are going to be starting a new comic. And so doing another read through on a new series. So hope to see people there. We have a lot of fun going through those.
That'd be awesome. Yep. So if you have your channel ready to throw into the chat, I'm sure you're a wrench here, right? Yep. So
yes.
If you want to throw it in, or while I read the channel members, of course I have your channels too. But yeah. So okay, so our awesome channel. Oh, Canadian Spider-Man is here, of course. So he says, "Chat, if you don't hit that like button for Marc D with a C, I will literally web you to a light post." Right. Well, before we read our channel members, this was and this is kind of Spider-Man adjacent. I'm gonna get in trouble for showing this photo, but this was kind of risque. So let me put this up and not get into too much trouble. With Spider-Man. You did web sling along on this photo, and you did thankfully cover it up. So I was getting worried about showing this. Is that the comic meant? Sorry, Courtney. But
that doesn't bother me. Get out of here.
Doesn't bother you. I know. But these guys, right? Yeah. So, but they said, "I love New York," and of course, Canadian Spider-Man thankfully came in with. I
love it. That's awesome.
The spider. I put that on because let's just say the shirt is very see-through. I'm like, how do they have this up? It's like,
it's art. If you think about it, you go into an art museum, you see old Victorian stuff where they're naked boobs. You know what I mean? Like, think about it.
They gotta wait for years till they get to see boobs. But so thank you, Canadian Spider-Man, for using. What was that? The Spider Signal or the? Didn't he have the? Spider-Man flashlight, yeah.
Questionable tan lines.
Yeah.
Back. Yeah.
I love New York too. Looking at that, yeah. That poster was up at Terrificon too. Yeah, I don't know why they had the I love New York poster, but yeah, that did get attention, but it was very see-through, so I went in there and tastefully put up the Spider-Man
You're too
pasties.
funny.
Yeah,
I
right.
love
Yeah,
it. Well, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
on YouTube, you might get in trouble. Can't show.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, you. That's why I covered it up too. Rumble,
Yeah.
you're probably okay. Yep, yep. There's a difference between art and prawn. I understood this prawn. Yeah. Oh well, I don't know, but anyway, yeah. Now my ratings have gone way up, which is good. I hope. Yep. I got millions of
Mouse better
viewers. But
You
yeah,
know what?
no one's
Female
leaving now.
assets usually help with ratings.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
one's
Mouse
leaving
Spider,
now.
Your mom wouldn't even let you back into the 7-Eleven if that was on the spinner rack.
Yeah.
My mom wouldn't
Yeah,
even
right.
notice. That's the way I was raised. Like my brothers
Yeah,
probably would have that at a really young age, and no one would
right.
know.
So anyway, I figured I'd show that for fun. Yep, yep. Why not? Why not? Got to have a sense of humor, right? Yep, yep. All right, let's play a couple more of these Princess Bride clips. Yep.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Let's see. Oh, I do stop sharing here. Where was that? Right here, this is the good one here. Yeah, yeah.
You're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes?
Morons.
Morons. Yep. I gotta upload that. Yep. It's true. Everyone was sticking around for Spider-Man. Yeah. So with your webbing came in very handy there, Spider-Man. Yep. That was good to have. Right. Yep. Yep. You saved the day. Yep.
I wanted. Can I say just one quick thing too before we end?
Of course. Yeah.
I
yeah.
put my channel in the chat because I'm going to be at a hotel for the next couple of days, so I do plan on doing my first live stream in a long time.
Awesome.
So-
Did it show up in the chat, or let me see? Do I see it?
I
you-
copied and pasted it, but it was the long version. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to do
maybe
it.
yeah. I'll get it. Yeah.
with
Well, you
just
have a new.
It's Courtney 218. You know.
Yeah. No, but I've got my handy dandy list of
I know,
all
you're
my
so
friends
organized.
and pals on.
Here, I got it.
And
on
I'm
YouTube.
coming up
Yeah,
on I'm coming up on
JT's got it.
600
Yeah.
subs, so
Great.
that'll like motivate me, to do more of the ideas that I've been having for some upcoming shows. So.
And of course, everyone subbed to Courtney and watched Courtney, and also
Thank
our
you,
buddy
thank you.
Canadian Spider-Man. Thank you, JT, for posting that. Who this Thursday Night Travel show was awesome, of course. So check out that show and his bonfires, and great hangout. And,
I love
great
watching
friend. Yep.
his stuff. Yeah.
Yep, very chill, very chill. Yep, and he's gonna have the bonfires soon, I guess. Yep, because it's fire season is ending. So yep, everyone go check out Canadian Spider-Man as well. Yep, and everyone else in the chat who's got a channel. If you look below the list, show notes, we've got all the friends and buddies listed in the chat there. So check that out. And I've got Toxic Tuesday on Tuesday night. We're doing Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Or no, Part 3. We did 2 last week.
I was going to say, you just did 2.
3. We just did 2. Yep. It was so good, we're doing 2 again. That was a great show. So we're doing 3 next week, or this Tuesday. And I've got a lot of Comic-Con stuff. I might break off the Star Trek portion into a separate show. That might be a good way to do it. So next week's Geekery's not too long, and maybe I'll do another segment. And I'm going to put up for channel members the slideshow, all the photos. So if anyone wants to go at their leisure, they see something they want to see, I'll make that available to channel members. So I'm going to start doing a little things, some small things for channel members. But I want to start doing a lot more.
Yep.
So give you guys some perks that are extra perks that are channel members, in addition to all these cool icons we have going here too, right? So and other things. So all right, so let me read my channel members. Yep. So in no particular order, I think, and it's not even alphabetical. I don't know how this does this, but we've got Wes Cagle, Penny, Professor R2, Philip Story, Dadman, Metalorian, Nick Weiser, DJ Ronnie G, RobAltis, RT and Zed, Max Redstone, Christian Delorme, 70s rock fan, Dave C., editor of Jill, JT Kirk, and Brian Hepburn. So thank you again for being channel members and helping to support endeavors like going to Comic-Con. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it tonight, and thank you for all the kind words in the chat. And yeah, it was a great time hanging out tonight. So we got, it says 83 people watching. I always like those Twitter numbers because the Twitter numbers are really big. They're huge. Yep. But no, it's great to hang out with everyone. So everyone have a healthy and safe week. Courtney, be safe out there in the snow and in Colorado there. I can't believe
It's not anymore. It was just flurrying over the
flurrying. Okay.
Well, it was a little more than flurrying, but
A little
it's
dusting.
not anymore where I am. So
Okay. Yeah.
I'm all good.
All right. So thank you again, everyone. And yeah, Canadian Spider-Man, it's Bonfire season again. So go check out those great.
He's one of the first
streams.
people I remember him from when I first got on YouTube. I've known his channel for a long time.
Old time friend now. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So all right, I'm gonna play a few clips before we get out of here. And thank you again to JT. Check out his shows and streams with Dadman during the week. And go Lions, I guess, or
Go Birds, even though they lost again. But
yeah. How about those Giants?
I know.
Oh, I know. I was like, oh, you guys got on the board.
It looked like a freaking Super Bowl team. That week.
Frustrating.
Against the Eagles, no less. I was like, oh, this couldn't have been a better team.
And we're
oh my God. Yeah. New quarterback is looking good. Yeah. Let's see if it lasts. Yeah. All right, everyone.
They can't have the police officers taunting people anymore. There were the funniest clips on I don't know, one of the things that you scroll through, and it was a police officer, someone was in a Cowboys jersey, and he's talking on the loudspeaker, heckling the guy, saying, "Take off that jersey, boy. You're in the wrong place for that."
That's hysterical. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. But Giants got to win. Yeah.
I know.
That was totally inconceivable.
Eagles are 4-2 now, and they're 2-4, I think.
Yeah. So yep. And the Jets lost. Yeah, it was like the Yankees lost. Yeah, it was tough time. Yep. Yeah. Clip all the hail Giants from Madagascar. Yep. Oh, I'm getting a coastal flood advisory coming in on my phone. Oh, my mom.
We better get out of here then.
Hold on, everyone. I'm gonna mute. If you hold on, JT, for a second. Yeah.
Sure.
We can talk. No dead air.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got his mom calling, I think. Hey, my mom was asking me today how to get on because she can't figure out the internet, anything, but she wanted to get on the Flyers website because they're doing some, I don't know, memorializing Bernie Perrant or something. And Bernie Perrant, the famous Flyers goalie, was friends of ours. He had his boat docked near ours when we were younger, so he used to hang out and get drunk with my mom on the dock. He was funny, and my mom's were right. So the two of them together were hilarious. I think it's hockey season. Hockey season too.
It's already. It's October. Yeah.
The Flyers have been so uneventful the last so many years now, though. It's
well,
I don't go out of my way to try and watch them anymore because I have to go to a sports bar or something to be able to see them usually. Or there's there's some.
Well, the Red Wings also have not been relevant in a long time. Mostly,
and they were so good. They were
so
good. 15 years ago, I want to say.
They messed the league up. Yeah, it's been that long. They messed the league up with all the salary cap stuff.
Yeah,
and that really hurt them. And then they moved them into the East and took away all those
they messed
rivalries.
Up. Yeah, when they did that was really weird when they did that.
Yeah.
Who was Ovechkin? Was that Red Wings? Ovechkin, was he the big? I just remember because we had a roommate at the time who was a huge Red Wings fan, and it was my ex-husband's best friend. So my ex-husband is a Red Wings fan because he didn't have a hockey team growing up. He's from Richmond, Virginia, so he became a Red Wings fan. I just remember
he played for the Capitals. Yeah.
I'm trying to think The guy was that they loved at the time, but it doesn't matter.
There's a ton of Russians on the Red Wings over the years. So.
And I remember they throw octopus,
Yes.
like octopi
Yes, they
on
do.
the ice. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
And they did a lot of Winter Classics. I remember that too.
Yep. So it's sad when you don't get to play Chicago and the Avalanche and a lot of these other stars, a lot of these teams that you've been in all the time on. But I wonder if Mark is inflating a raft.
Oh, sorry guys. No, my mom's alarm went off. My mom's burglar alarm went off.
Yeah.
Yep.
So no.
Yep. So she's alone, of course, at home. But yeah, I think it said the porch door open, so I've got cameras so I can check all their stuff. You know. So plus, you know, not that you want to say it, but it's not a night that you know, people are going to jump. You know, God forbid. You know, break into a house. It's like really bad rainstorms right now. So unfortunately, yeah. So looks like it's I'm just checking her driveway. I got ring cameras set up everywhere so I can see everything. But yeah, it's just
well, shall we get out of here so you can attend to that?
Out of here anyway, but I wanted to make sure I answered Mom when she calls this late at night to make sure that everything was okay, because we're getting a big nor'easter up here. Yeah. So and actually I did just order her some new cameras too, so I can even have more cameras in her house, because just keeps everything, you know, then I can always check, God forbid, if something happens. So
right.
So thank you. Yep, Mom's okay.
My brother and I need to talk about doing that for my mom.
Yeah, so just get those Ring cameras or Nest or what, any of those cameras, and you and I've got motion controlled lasers. Yeah, but the Sharks with laser beams on there. Yep. So all right, everyone.
Want a camera in the house where she is, because
I have cameras in the house too. Yeah, and I also just ordered the new one where you can move the camera around. So so here's the cop. Cool. Cop is coming now. Yeah. So So they're checking on Mom. Yep. Poor cop.
Are you watching?
No, I can watch him. I can watch him show up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, they're checking everything. Of course, it's a bad night.
I always like to do funny things in front of people, like Ring camera at their door. If I know they have one, like I'll dance or do something.
Yeah. So, but she's in her 80s too, so she had there's porch doors, and like if it's really windy, you know, the doors can fling open. So, you know, maybe, yep. So, it's been raining in New York, all day. Yep. So, but,
I wonder if it is in Philly too.
Yep. All right. Well, let me get out of here just in case she calls back. I have to go over and I'll close the door.
Well, tell Mom we all said hi.
I will. Yep. I'll let her put the show on. But again, thank you, everyone. I'm going to play a few clips before we get out of here quick and play the outro. So thank you, Courtney. Thank you, JT. And
thank
you guys.
You.
Thank you. Seems like it's okay.
Much love, everyone.
Others watching. Yep. All right, everyone. Take care. Catch you soon. Bye, all.
He plays with toys.
It's a model.
With little figures. He gets excited playing with toys.
He knows how to have a good time. Besides, it's not exactly a toy. You heard the chief. He spent hours making that.
Cinder! I protest. I am not a merry man.
I just love clobbering time.
Brain and brain. What is brain?
But I pity the fool.
What the hell is that?
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
Fun storming the castle.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
still here? It's over. Go home.